What's going on? It's time to play some magic. Okay, good. I did unmute the mic for that. That would have been awkward. Hey guys, how is everybody doing today? It's been so long since I last saw some of you, by which I mean an hour, in which time I had enough time to eat Subway, sit on my butt, talk to some people on oh, look at that. I was gonna say talk to some people on the phone. And now I will continue to text this person because Adam, what? Adam's here? Or are you calling me Adam? I think you're just calling me Adam. Hilarious! James Eat Fresh Turner, yeah. Alright. Alright. You're not Graham that confuses and angers me? Hey man, what's wrong with me? I'm kinda cool. You should think about, you know, I don't know, not being mean to me, you jerk. Or maybe I'll start a comic about you, and it'll be called, I don't know, Featherweight Eats Poop. It's gonna be a really shitty comic. Daramu? I'm gonna go with Daramu. I don't know if that's right, but 9-month resubscription. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I super appreciate it. Grow a beard? No, I don't want to grow a beard. Ugh. Although this is like, I shaved this morning and this is not enough stubble. Need a little bit more. I considered not being mean to you. It seemed like a very dull option. That's fair. Hey man, you got to do what makes you happy in life. Assuming it means you're being jokingly mean to somebody who you love and respect. Which makes what I did so much worse because I don't love or respect you. All right, where's Graham? He's like there beyond that wall eating a burrito. Should you mock my leaves? No, don't mock my leaves. You will not like me if you mock my leaves. Are we forcing something today? No. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. James with the sick burns. Yeah, man. Don't fuck with me. I will end you. Admit it, James. You know you love us. You're all okay. When does the next Friday nights go up? Tomorrow? Actually, don't know. Tomorrow or next Friday? We filmed it. I got in front of a camera and said things that were on paper. Hooray, we're okay. I don't want to start the draft without Graham, so I'll wait. We're just gonna chill out. Wait for him. In fact, here, let's go and look at, I don't even remember. See if we can find this thing. Did I miss one? Canon Spectacles? I don't know. What is the music? The music is Approaching Nirvana. GeoGuessr. God damn it. Dude, you need to just lay off of the GeoGuessr, alright? Alright. Here, let's go and take a look at this thing. We're not going to be playing it today, unfortunately. still not really done. Alright, that doesn't work. Alright. We can look at our Highlander deck. It's not finished. Let's add some lands. Well, whatever. This is about what it's going to look like for now, I think. Let's say we go swamp. What? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright. Alright, that swamp gets in. We gotta find all of our good swamps here. Yep. Foil. Alright, and then let's go plains. Alright, get in. We have a foil floodplain, that's interesting. I don't know why we have that. Alright, let's go down here, get in. Oh god, that's 107 cards. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Right, we were not going to play this many lands. This is too many lands. Let's take out some of those, and some of these. We're going to go 38 lands, I think. So do that. Do that. Alright, that's 101 cards. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, we're gonna keep that in there. All right. Well, I mean that's kind of done. CT Abe or Stabby? Is it Stabby? That'd be cool. Ugh, okay. I don't remember what this was even. I don't even know what this is about, Mamo. I'm not gonna lie. Boop. Oh, that didn't work. Any lands you want, just take. Okay. What lands do we want from Mamo? I don't know what lands we want. It's actually pronounced Satabe. Or K. Is it K? Katabe? Katabe? Katabe. Alright, I'll go with Katabe. Take them all? I could. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Ah. Oh. Boop. Boop. 260. I don't actually want that many lands, though. Highlander is significantly faster than Commander. Okay, let's just go like this. Actually, hold on. Can I go... That didn't work at all. Yeah, can you sort by artist? All copies. Oh, got it. Is Zendikar good? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Take all the swamps. I just want to take one of each, but there's no easy way of doing that. I don't want any of these swamps either. I was just being silly. Right-clicking the white space doesn't do anything. I want that one. I want all the old border ones. That's what I want. Is there any old border? Yeah. Give me all the old border stuff.
So what's happening here?
I'm stealing Memo's land.
Are we in a draft?
Not yet.
Sweet.
Submit. I will take 33 of your lands. Do. All right. Go. Holy crap, that filled up fast. Although I guess I should not be all that surprised.
So, is Scatter to the Waves good?
Wins?
Wins?
It's okay. It's not, like, super exciting.
So, like, adverse conditions, GOP, Life Spring Druid, Mist Intruder, Stone Fury. It seems fine. I don't know. There's some stuff. I missed your resub. Oh, James missed your resub. James, you missed Canon Spectacles resub.
No! I'm sorry.
You can look it up on the thing. Scatter is good? Alright, we'll take Scatter to the wins. Let's play blue. I like blue.
12 minutes ago. I am the worst.
What was that? It was a 3-month resub.
Yep.
Welcome back, Canon Spectacle. Thank you. And Arakel with an 11-month resub. Just
Hey.
resub there. Ba-boom. Thank you. It was Ruination Guide. Ooh. Ooh. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Scythe Leopard.
That card's not very good.
Cloud Manta. Aggression.
Just say no to leopard.
What's this do again? Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, no. It's
I think I'll just take
it's
Ruination
Ruination
Guide.
Guide for sure. Channeler is kind of fun. Touch of the Void's fine.
Oh, Blade Whirl, wow. Another Stone Fury.
I would either take Channeler or Touch of the Void. I could say Touch of the Void. We're not really doing the whole rampy thing, so I mean, we theoretically could, but Salvage Drone is playable, but pretty unexciting, and
not
certainly
as good as
not
these two.
anywhere near as good as the other two. So I would say take Touch of the Void.
Salvage Drone, no. The Bait and Switch with a 7-month resub. Welcome back, The Bait and Switch. Thank you so much. Don't forget, Touch of the Void can go to the face.
True story.
Cam forgot that the other day. I was telling him about it.
Oh, really?
It didn't. He didn't play incorrectly because of it, but welcome back, The Bait and Switch.
It's like Vestige or Call. No, not
That's
Call.
light.
Oh, actually, it's probably just re-average. Well, no, I don't want to take that card. Why the color looks weird?
On what?
The white cards.
Does it?
Looks kind of gray in the. Well, maybe I don't know.
This is not that good.
No.
Great.
Yeah. I would probably just take like the Vestige of Emrakul. It's in our colors. Reproach is also very good.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, we don't. Our colors don't have to be red.
Yeah, it's true. All right, take Reproach then. That's probably a better card.
I think it's a better card than Vestige of Emrakul. Yeah. Ooh.
The White Retreat's pretty fun.
Ding. Also Benthic Infiltrator, which is very good. We've seen some pretty decent white going past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
is my favorite retreat.
yeah, it's the best retreat by far. So
Would sheer drop be better? I don't think so.
No, sheer drop is
I think
not better.
reproach is way better.
Reproach is better. Okay, sure, take retreat here.
Right.
Although Benthic is also very good, so... Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't know. A lot of people really like...
Which Ruination Guide again?
Mr. Pudding Maker.
Hey, new subscriber. And the Intelligentleman. That 16-month resub.
Welcome back. Sorry, welcome, Mr. Pudding Maker, and welcome back, the Intelligentleman, with a 16-month resub. Thank you so much. I'm going to take this. A lot of people saying Benthic Infiltrator, which is a really good card. But what's this do? Haste.
Yes, yeah, it's not really.
Anticipate, Sentinel, Spell Shrivel.
I think it's either Anticipate or Spell Shrivel. No, it's alright.
Whoop. Thanks, Memo. Ah. Take Anticipate. Wow. Yeah, I do think white is open. Whoever was just giving me the Kappa face. Lightspeed dash.
It's probably just a Griffin.
I think Griffin's better than McKindy Patrol, though I do really like McKindy Patrol. So,
Yep.
Yeah, take the Griffin. Another... That's so late for a Reproach. Also, a Royals Retribution. This is better, right?
Yeah, I think that's better here.
This is crazy late.
Yeah.
Yes, white is open. I stand by that. We could still run Touch the Void, too.
Mm-hmm.
God, remember that guy that we played against that had 3 of the dual lands?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Man. Is Reproach better when we already have one Reproach? I kind of like Retribution to just be like, pew, pew, pew. What does the sideboard do? Marcia, the sideboard is just cards that you're not necessarily going to run in your main deck. But you can change all this after the actual draft part.
Just a Great Horn. As a dude.
It's,
I mean, tactics.
it's not exciting, but we only
Text is as fine as 2, but we need creatures, so.
we only have 2 creatures, so. It's got first strike anyway, which is nice. It's not that great for a horn.
Probably, yeah. I don't really like the medic.
No, neither do I.
We're not really in that deck. And
And-
Brilliant Spectrum is kind of meh in a 2-color deck, so.
I mean, we could still maybe be 3 colors, but I think we'll just take the bridge. Sure.
Sure. I would not put it in a deck right now.
No.
Lee Benningfield with that 21-month resub.
Lee Benningfield, thank you for subscribing.
Continued support and whatnot.
I'll take this Royal Mage's trick,
Okay.
which is not terrible. And I'll take this Inspired Charge.
That's sweet with our
A lot of 4-drops,
with our retreat.
but good with the retreat.
Woo, Rampart. Force mono lands. Seems like a terrible idea.
Oh, Sternguard, we have to upload those. Sorry that there's that delay. Hey, white. Whoop.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Instant speed O-ring. I'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah. God, what are we hoping to wheel out of this? Rush of Ice?
No, I hope not.
Nettle
I
Drone?
don't want to play it.
What does this do? Whenever you cast a spell with converted mana cost 7 or greater, you may sacrifice it. If you do... nah. Oh, okay.
Well,
No.
it's unexcitedly, I think, the guide.
The what?
The Cora Home guide.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I guess there is another reproach. Sorry, I didn't even see
that-
that. I didn't see the reproach. I don't like Oracle of Dust very much in this deck, so I think
Yeah.
the Gideon. I didn't even see the Gideon's approach.
I think we'll take a second
yeah.
approach here. El Chines, El
Hey.
Chines, El Chigninus. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but I'm really happy that you've supported us for 14 months. Thank you and welcome back. More removal. Or the guide here.
I mean, the guide is like, dude, does nothing in our deck right now, so.
It's a 2-drop. We sure do have removal.
And yeah, I mean, you take the guide. We just need guys. We need creatures, so.
All right.
I don't think we take drop here, guys. We need creatures. We have 4 creatures right now.
I mean, it's true. We're not that committed to blue, to be honest.
No, but yeah, I mean, we could take that, but that doesn't. We lose.
It's true. Sheer drop can be a creature.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Sure. That's fine. The glider, I guess. No, it's not very good.
So there's Shadow Glider. There's some decent red here, too.
Yeah, I mean, I could see taking like the Predator, but I think I'd rather just take the glider because it's in white. It's a dude. It's a good guy.
Mm-hmm. Snap that Windrake. I guess it is a Windrake, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Like the core, I think. Yeah, the Castigator.
Yeah.
I think I like that.
Dig it. Good guy glider. Wolfgang Cloud with a 22-month resub. 22 months. Welcome back, Wolfgang Cloud.
Ghostly Sentinel, probably.
Well, I mean, if we want to, if we're still cool with blue.
We're not really doing anything with the ingest, though.
No, we're not.
So I think I'd rather just have a 3/3 flying vigilance than a 1/4 that gets in every turn and
I
does
think you're right.
stuff with a card that we can't do.
Yeah, like we don't have processors. We don't actually have any other colorless creatures. So this will be the only one. So yeah, I think we'll take the Sentinel. Wow.
Yeah, we could just be mono white flyers.
Yeah. Mono white removal. Blue white skies. Are we even blue? We're mostly just white skies.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Valakut Predator here.
Yep.
This seems awful late for this guy. Like, we could easily just beat Boros. We're heavy white regardless, obviously. Mono white skies. Clear skies. I like that.
Ah.
Also, fly by white. Very good. Speaking of which...
That card's not good, though.
Oh, wait. I thought that was another one of... I thought that was another Shadow Glider.
To be honest, you probably just take the Wave Wing, I think. It's just another
that
big,
or
it's
Rush
a
of
big
Ice.
flyer. I don't like Rush of Ice is kind of mad.
I don't really like this guy very much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it's Ondu Champion.
Probably not, though we can make a lot of allies.
Mm-hmm. Although that just essentially helps it make a 4/3 trample, which is like it's okay. It still dies pretty easily. Maybe just take the focus combat trick.
Sure.
Take that help. Yeah, take that guide. Take that dispel. Take the Great Horn, I guess. Sure. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, last pack to decide what our second color is here.
Yeah. We're white and... and then who knows? Monster Squirrel's wine just ran out.
Time for more wine. Yeah. This is kind of a boring pack.
This doesn't help us decide what not to play.
No, like, yeah. Well, it's either that or like another Sentinel or like Vestige of Emrakul, but no. Yeah, just take another approach, I guess. I mean, foil for value, but
Not really.
it's not really that much value. I think just
Not double black, no. We could still be white black, but then we're giving up on a lot of stuff. Ruinous Path, hard shift into white black. I think we'd ruin the transmission if we shifted that quickly. Yeah, we've opened 2 Beast Color Savants in a row.
yep.
We're gonna be so fucking reproachful.
Yeah, just take the reproach, I guess.
Take the Drana's Emissary? Yeah, we could. I'll take the reproach. What's this? Ally encampment.
It's not that.
Spend it to cast allies. We have a number of allies.
I could see taking like the Mist Intruder here just as it's a thing, like it's fine.
As a Stormcrow.
Yeah, basically. There's also
Molten
like
Nursery, which we cannot enable.
no, we don't want that.
Invoker, Predator.
It's like it's either Predator or Mist Intruder.
Or just this guy. Or this lady.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, just take the Envoy. That's
All
fine.
right.
We are not taking more removal. We have
I don't think
much removal.
we already
guys.
have 3 Gideon's Reproaches, a Sheer Drop, a Stasis Snare, and a Royal's
We have
Retribution.
so much.
I don't think we need
We
another-
possibly could just be mono white.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get there. Tandem Tacket. Well, no, there's the Sky Spawner. So,
Sky Spawner, real strong.
There's also the
Also
Clutch.
Clutch.
huh? Yeah, I think you
think
just take
Sky
that.
Spawner is better than
Yeah,
Clutch.
I think you Sky Spawner and that puts us in blue for sure. So cut the red cards and Sky Spawner get in.
We know drop is a creature, but only if you cast it for 6. Like, we know that.
Yeah, Sky Spawner is legit. No, we're not taking a 4th. That seems so bad.
I'm thinking McKinney Patrol. So there's a Dampening Pulse, which I've seen actually be pretty good. Ondu Rising. Whenever a creature attacks this turn, it gains lifelink.
No.
That can be quite a beater.
It can be, but it's really not for this deck. Though,
What's this
right?
do? You process, and then you get to bounce a creature. We don't have any ingesters.
Yeah, I think it's just a patrol.
We're not taking a 4th Gideon's Reproach.
Yeah, I don't want 4 of those. That's too many.
We've only got 13 creatures. I want to take a creature.
Yep.
Is Pulse this good? Is Pulse really, really that good?
I mean, I'm down with trying it out. I mean, might as well try. I think it's a little bit more interesting than
It's interesting, yeah.
McKindy, although it could just wheel, but I have no idea.
All right. Everyone's saying Pulse is good. Whoa. What's this do?
It's okay.
Eh. Like it's this, another drop, a 3rd Griffin, more focus, more Mist Intruder. I'm okay with this. Pulse is so bad to play against. Adam said it was good. LSV loves Pulse. All right, we'll take Dampening Pulse. Sounds good. Probably going to cut one of these Great Horns. Probably. Actually, this Rampart doesn't do what we want to be doing.
Yeah.
Angel real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if we have allies. What is what? Okay.
Smite the Monstrous. That is a piece of removal I will take.
Because we don't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually just cut
There's
that
a-
for like one of the reproaches.
There's a Bladed Step. There's a Channeler.
Yeah, no, I would take Smite and cut a reproach.
All right. That seems reasonable.
Need more removal.
Everyone loves Smite. All right. Smite in. Reproach to the board.
Glider again.
Another Glider. What's this do? Right.
It's not good.
Infiltrator.
Wow.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Yes.
Perfect.
Get in.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That is a good card.
That's perfect for us.
That's such a good card for us right now.
Love it. But Cup Island. Griptide make a 4/4? I love it.
Yep. Wow, Emissary. Sup? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
You came back. We're not playing either of those cards, so I would just take take that because it's the best card.
All right. Christmas already? That card's royal good. Okay. I don't think we're playing a second Sentinel, even if we take this one. We're not playing the Emissary, but I don't think we're playing the second Sentinel either, so... Why aren't you an ally? Why aren't you an ally? The core that are in the air are not allies. Why? Who knows? Gekyoryu with a 20-month resub. Welcome back, Gekyoryu, and thank you for 20 months of support. And Karasis with a 9-month resub. Thank you, Karasis. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Tandem Tactics is cool and all, but this card's just clutch. Karanos Narset, we just haven't done the one for Battle for Zendikar. We will. We've done every set since. Or we've done every set since the first Nicknames podcast. Xander Hunter with a 22-month resub. Welcome back, Xander Hunter. We mean cut clutch. We're going to play clutch. We're not cutting it. We're taking it. For us. It's ours now. Sure. Oh, I should have taken that planes. What is going on? Get in. Oh, yes. Yes. The Kite Sail Corps all died trying to recruit Drana's group before they could join Gideon in retaking Seagate, so they're not official allies or something. Huh. Okay. So, hang on. So we're definitely running those land, obviously. Okay. Time to cut some things. I would like to cast that on 5. I would like to cast that on 6. I don't really care where I cast this. I don't think we need Undo Rising. This doesn't do much in our deck, really. It's a 3/2 for 3. And it makes these guys a bit bigger. Yeah, just run Rising as a 5-drop creature. Yeah, I'd be okay cutting that. We certainly do have 14 spells. Yeah, I guess Inspired Charge... I mean, what I like about Inspired Charge is that it's instant speed. And we have all these flyers that we could just, like, surprise, kill you. Rowboat Girly Man with a 7-month resub. Welcome back, Rowboat Girly Man. Oh, right. All the Awakened spells are colorless creatures. All the Awakened lands are colorless creatures. That's true. I could see cutting... What was the suggestion there? Anticipate? I could see cutting Anticipate. Yeah, this might be hard to cast. TBH. Pack 1 Pick 1 was Scatter to the Winds. But then white was super open, and then we got some pretty decent late blue, like the Sky Spawner and Pulse Clutch Royal were late. I don't know. I think Cliffside Lookout's fine. It's not exciting, but we only got the 13 creatures. So we gotta make some more cuts here.
How many?
3. We might just cut Scatter to the Winds. The counter spell, because it's double blue. Even though I do like Awaken. See, Cannon Spectacle, I don't know how I feel about that, right? I don't know how I feel about Ondu Rising. Some people in the chat are like, you never cut Ondu Rising. And other people are like, it's only okay. So I don't know how I feel about it.
So we need to cut, 2 or 3 more cards? Probably 3.
Yeah. I don't know how many creatures we want to cut, though, Sarmhan, is the problem. A lot of our spells can become creatures. These ones, specifically. So I said the same thing. I was like, Ruination Guide is like, whatever, because we only have 2 colorless creatures. But all these guys are colorless creatures.
Yeah.
You're suggesting us that we go down to 11 creatures there.
What's the Lookout do, again?
It's a 1/1, then late game it's a mass pump. Like, it's not amazing.
Yeah, I could see maybe cutting that one.
But I don't think we can go below 12 creatures, can we?
Yeah, I think that's like...
Although, again...
No, I think that's
like,
the only creature we'd want to cut.
Like,
I mean,
these are creatures? Sort of?
So, people...
Like, look at these like they're creatures with ETB effects.
Yeah, do people like Ondu Rising? I've never seen it even played, so I don't know.
Some people really like Ondu Rising. Other people think it's fine. It is awesome if you race in the air. That's true.
Lookout better than the 2/1? I could see that, actually.
Which?
Lookout, the Cliffside Lookout just being better than the 2/1 for 1.
Than this one?
No,
oh, the Envoy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, we could also play it over the...
Inspired Charge... What do you... I disagree with it about Inspired Charge not having enough creatures, especially since we have so many creatures in the air, and we'll be ideally making creatures. It's funny. Some people are like, you don't have enough creatures for Inspired Charge, and other people are like, you have so many creatures that Ondu Rising is a huge swing. So it's like, so many decisions. We gotta make 2 more cuts. Maybe we don't want to be messing with Dampening Pulse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again,
No, I
some
mean,
people have said Dampening Pulse is really good.
I'd like to try out Dampening Pulse. I could see actually, do we want to bring back in the Lookout for like maybe the Koralhelm Guide? Like Koralhelm Guide is great with like big dorky creatures, which we don't really have, and the ones that we do have all already have evasion. So like maybe that's better. And then
I think we take out Ondu Rising.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just don't know about it. I like trying.
So that would be the deck.
Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, because I think this is a... Well, with the Awaken cards, you might want to go 18.
We've only got 3 Awaken cards.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably get away with 17. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm down.
Don't play Lookout. Dampening Pulse. Yeah, I mean, Dampening Pulse seems very powerful, so... Ondu Rising is a 4/4 for 5 with potential game-winning upside. I mean, what do we cut? Like Sheer Drop?
Creature attacks his turn.
So any creature that attacks gains lifelink.
Right.
Also, you get a 4/4 if you cast it for 5.
Yeah. I will say it's aggressively Awaken costed for sure.
Yeah.
I could see getting rid of Sheer Drop. I'm not super awesome. Like, I'm not super down with Sheer Drop, and we have better removal in like getting into approaches, the Snare, Smite.
Do we sideboard the Smite? No, I think if we sideboard something, we sideboard the drop.
I think get out of the drop. That's fine. We still have so much stuff. Like, yeah, we still have like 6 pieces of removal in this deck.
I know Sheer Drop is good, but we also have 2 Gideon's Reproaches, a Stasis Snare, a Smite the Monstrous, a Royal's Retribution, a Clutch of Currents, a Royal Spout. Like,
yeah, like
I know Sheer Drop is good. We have a lot of other removal as well.
Okay, submit this.
Whatever. Hang on. I'm also putting in, by the way, we picked up a Blighted Steppe, which I think we run.
Yeah.
And Sandstone Bridge, obviously.
Yeah.
And this Cool Plains. That seems wrong. Then that's...
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not too far. It's like go down 2, go up to 5.
So that's 5 islands total. Because these aren't blue sources.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a 12-5 split? That's probably not right.
Go down one more then. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a little wary about our, like, having, like, the Blighted Steppe and the Sandstone Bridge.
I think this is fine.
Because it kind of slows us down.
Pin Tempest with a 9-month resub.
Hey, Pin Tempest, thank you so much.
Welcome back, Pin Tempest.
Thank
you so much.
All right, submit. Less than a minute.
Sorry. 10-7, so this is... I mean, this is colorless, so it's 10-6 and a Blighted Steppe. So, yeah, that seems fine. So, what was that? That was
Savage with that 4-month resub.
Knuckleborn Savage. Welcome back. Thank you for 4 months of support. Pin Tempest, thank you for 9 months of support. Welcome back, guys. Folks.
Rowboat Girly Man. Yeah.
Rowboat Girly Man. Burp, burp. Let's do it. I recognize some of these names. I recognize.
It would look better here.
And of course,
Yes, it does.
we get the turn 1 pair against Admiral Mamo.
It does look better there. What up, Mame Mo? More like lame-mo. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry.
We absolutely did not.
Yeah, of course not. Good lord.
Cloudy with blue patches.
Mulligan.
I deserve that.
Mulligan.
That's really funny.
Propel the
Hey.
Bonhammer.
We've got so many planes. All right. Deal. I don't think we want another one in hand.
No. You're definitely on that.
Uh-oh. Sludge Crawler's going to get there. Oh, sick. Good to have that as early as possible. Might have to just, like, turn to that thing. Wait. Did Mamo miss his land?
Not necessarily. You played in the main for
Dancing.
second main.
But if you're not doing anything...
Well, then then he just, didn't
Yeah.
have his core.
Alright, in that case I'm just playing this guy.
Yeah, I mean, they can just trade.
Yeah, but that's not a great trade.
I don't know. Isn't that a better trade than Gideon's Reproach it?
I guess. This gets in for 3.
Yeah, new mulligan rule is in effect.
I don't think I block it this time. What do you think?
No, go for it.
Okay. Aw, right. He got our Royals Retribution. I totally missed that. Huh. That is okay. We got the other Royal.
Yeah, attack. And play 2-2.
A 2/2 flyer.
Yeah.
The Mind Sculptor, the next Friday nights, comes out tomorrow. On Friday.
But not the night. Well, I mean, I guess depends on where you live. Yeah, it doesn't untap.
Boo. Boo this man. Boo. Do we just trade for this now? Nah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We could.
Yeah, I mean, it forces them to tap out if he wants to save it, and it's a trade, so I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Awkward.
Pass it back.
I was really hoping to draw a land there.
Basically, stasis snare whatever he plays.
Flash.
This isn't Mario Maker.
Clever Crumbish. Friday Nights comes out tomorrow. A new Friday Nights. But it's already Friday here in Sweden. Well,
Tomorrow it'll be...
Muspelheim, I can't help you with that. It's not my fault you live in Sweden.
Ooh, foot swamp.
Ooh. Why do you think that, not a balloon? That's all our opponent had going on. We have redundancy for that creature. Oh, wow. All right.
Okay.
So are we still,
I mean, ugh, I don't know.
we still going to snare this? Probably. If he manages to get rid of Stasis Snare, which I don't think he can in these colors, then he gets to process again, but... yeah, let's just do that.
Hooray!
All right, I'm just going to get the retreat down.
Yep.
So we can start building the board. You...
What is
oh.
this?
Bujongo has just subscribed. Bujongo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
New subscriber.
Welcome, new subscriber. And Dr. Ryder with a 22-month resub. Welcome back, Dr. Ryder. Thank you for 22 months of support. Appreciate it.
Oh no, missed intruders. Oh no, Coral guy.
All right. What are we doing here?
Trigger landfall, get a guy.
Just make a 1/1
Well, yeah.
and then play the Great Horn?
Yep.
Seems good. Pardon me.
Is the notifier broken? It shouldn't.
Yeah,
be.
I didn't see it go. It was working earlier,
Interesting.
but we're also not seeing it pop up here, which I think means Lurbot's not getting the pings.
Yeah. Oh, well, reset or refreshed it. So
So
weird. All right, whatever.
Yeah, let's just do this. Make a 1/1. Do this. Do that guy. Pass it over. That's true. I guess we could have played the Castigator left up approach for the Mist Intruder. That's true. We get to start getting pretty aggressive next turn. I don't know why the frump is broken. That doesn't make sense to me.
Huh.
Oh, sweet, Bujongo, you're a judge. Awesome.
Woo!
Dances in and out of the red zone. Opts not to attack. I don't envy the judges.
That's weird. Because it shows up.
Having to play a whole,
Oh, that's interesting.
judge a whole event rather than playing it.
Something very clearly
So,
wrong.
definitely did not mean to go through his attack step like that, I think.
All right. Dear God.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, deals 4 damage. First strike.
Yep.
Although this also gets +2/+2, so this seems good. So,
Well, landfall. Get another guy.
swing with this thing.
Castigator. Pass.
I mean, attack with this, though. Right?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
You get huge. Yeah, let's make another guy.
I mean, we could also just royal it, which is not the worst thing.
Yeah, we could do that this turn. We won't be able to attack with it this turn, which kind of sucks. I think I'd rather awaken when we can attack with the thing.
Well, now we're not. Well, I mean, now we're not reproaching the
right. Well, we can still reproach this.
Yeah. It has haste, but it's tapped because we have to play it.
Look at the
6 mana.
Look at the cost.
It doesn't have.
How much mana do we have, guys?
Have to tap all 6. All right. So it's like, okay, so we either play Castigator and pass or Royal Smote here.
I think we play Castigator.
Sure. Ooh.
All right, you have a point. Oh, wait. Really?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we take 5.
I think that's how this is going, yes. Because this doesn't have first strike.
No.
Yeah, we take 5.
I mean, we could even actually just chomp if
We
wanted to.
yeah, we could, but I think it's okay to have a core around.
I mean, theoretically, we'll get another one.
Yeah. Oh, ah. Oh.
Ooh.
What's happening here?
Huh.
Oh,
Draw a
you're
card, discard.
looting. Feel free to sit in if you like.
No.
No,
Not
not yet.
But soon? No.
I think we're doing okay this game.
Yeah. Okay, reproach.
Huh. Whoop.
That's a weird attack.
I agree. Ooh, Bladed Fend is neat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 sec. Actually, just mute for 2 secs.
I think you just royal here.
Even though we don't get to attack?
Yeah, and just attack, and just that. It's essentially time walk. Like, well,
You should have royals in response?
It's a sorcery. God damn it, people! I will.
I know this.
Where is it? Where is the stupid purge?
I know the set's new, but it's like it says sorcery right there.
All right. Actually, I guess I could see Courier Griffin here. Attacking for 5, playing out Courier Griffin and passing. It's like, because the problem is that if we royal, they draw the Oracle next turn, they replay it,
and then we don't have any good attacks.
Yeah. Whereas if we get the Griffin down, we actually can start beating in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think do that.
We should Sunlance this dude.
But we should definitely.
Why didn't we Sunlance at end of turn?
Yeah, we should definitely Sunlance it. But definitely attack, yeah, for 5 here and then. Yeah.
Where's Doc? I want Doc to tell us about the Sunlance story again. It warms my heart every time.
All right.
For those who don't know,
Gain some life. Goddamn,
Doc was playing Modern Masters 2015. And his opponent asked him why he didn't Sunlance. Or not his opponent. Someone in the chat asked him why he didn't Sunlance his opponent's creature at the end of turn. And Doc had to just like stop and go to just the face cam and explain the 3 axes why that was a play that could not have happened. Not the least of which being Sunlance is a sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, that it only does 3 damage, and there was an onboard trick to make that creature have more than 3 toughness. And thirdly, that it only hits non-white creatures. And it was a white creature.
That's fine. Whatever.
Okay, so that negates the Courier Griffin. Attack? Attack? Attack?
I don't think he can attack.
Attack, we draw land, you lose. Attack?
Yeah, basically.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
I'd take it.
Gozaru? Is that how you pronounce that? Gozaru?
Gozaru.
Gozaru has just subscribed. New subscriber!
New subscriber, welcome.
Right.
Welcome so much, thank you. Look at Mamo with his unland. What's this? What's happening?
Oh!
Wait, we don't have anything in exile,
No.
so we don't have to discard. Good. Okay. Land. Well, that is also good, actually. Actually, that's nuts.
Yeah, just do it.
What do we want to awaken? I guess one of the planes.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
Tap down. That's the way to do it.
So now anything that attacks will get lifelink?
Yep.
I like it. I think we just attack with everything but the ally.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. And triggers. Get on the stack. All of you triggers.
Okay, so first point of data, Ondu Rising appears to be good in the stack.
Yeah, exactly.
That is how that works.
We have one data point. So can't block the Griffin. Blocking Greatheart doesn't do anything. Because it's got first... Well, no. He can trade Greatheart for the Mindraker. He can trade for 2 of these. Like, he can trade these 2 for these 2.
Well,
Or
he can
double block the planes.
He can just eat the 2/3 with the 3/3, right?
No, because it has... oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
okay. But it doesn't really matter.
I guess maybe we should have attacked with the ally. I don't know. Because I guess we're gaining so much life that we're not worried about the crackback. So we probably should have attacked with the ally just to get 1 more damage through. So okay, so that makes sense.
Thing is that he has to block the 4/4 here, or he's just dead in the air next turn. So, no, I think this attack was fine.
Yeah, I should have. I should have given an extra thought to the lifelink. So. Yeah, Master Jareth, that was me. You were the most recent target for my appeal for sanity in the Magic community. Just in terms of unnecessary...
Uh-oh.
Mamo blue screened. Well, we'll be waiting for a while. Just in terms of unnecessary hyperbole.
Go away. Go away. I'm trying to drag
That doesn't work anymore.
I'm trying to drag the blocker off. Stop blocks.
Yeah, no, I remember Master Jareth. Yeah, exactly. That's all I was saying. Because you were like, read the card. It literally does nothing. And it's like, no, come on. If you don't think the card's good for the deck, make that argument. But especially in this sort of situation, with a streamer in the chat, it gets difficult when someone in the chat is just like, this is terrible. It's like, okay, I guess I believe you. He didn't disconnect though, so what blue screened? And also he was typing, so I don't know what blue screened. Maybe he has a separate thing.
I mean, he could be on his phone for typing, but
That's true.
sometimes it takes Magic a little while for it to realize that somebody's disconnected.
Oh, Gozaru, we are at PST. It says, it should say below. Maybe I'm wrong. But Moonbase time is currently 4:12 p.m. We are at Pacific Standard Time. Or is it Pacific Daylight Time? It's the Pacific time.
It's Pacific.
We're in the Pacifics.
It's daylight time, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
No, Opponent's not Troll. Opponent is one of our chat mods.
Memo long con, yeah.
Or he's running a long con to...
Just to annoy us.
To disconnect.
To waste 10 minutes of our lives on this day.
I don't know why.
Pacific something time? Exactly.
Yeah, PST. Pacific something time. Pacific specific time. Why can't Memo be a mod and a troll? That's fair.
It's 7:12 p.m. in the morning in featherweight time. Featherweight, that's not how that works at all. Come on, Memo. No.
Memo has joined the planet, people. I don't even know what that is. Oh, James, did you see Denoggin subscribed? He was one of our opponents in the MTG Academy draft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that we were like,
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah,
is going
yeah.
up on the Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slowest ghost ever. Is the stream stalled or is it just me? If you can hear us talking,
There we go.
So, all right. Progress. He's disconnected.
Yeah.
Now... That commander spoiler is
It is
still
it's-
unconfirmed.
Yeah, unconfirmed, but wait,
LondonDrugs.com?
LondonDrugs.com? What?
Oh.
Wow, it's still here too.
Interesting.
Also, it's labeled as a Zendikar Fat Pack.
It's also $60, which I don't even think the commander decks are.
No, but that's how much a Fat Pack costs.
Oh, okay. Oops, lol.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. Hooray, Canada spoiled it. We did it.
London Drugs, proudly Canadian since 1945. If that's true, that commander spoiler,
I mean, this is almost assuredly true.
that's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this
The
thing-
the idea of the players getting experience points over the course of a game of Commander, it's interesting.
experience counters, Graham.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is kind of neat. Also, this thing is pretty ridiculous. A 3/3 for 4 with
Oh, that
double
card's
strike
nuts.
vigilance. Like,
Yeah.
even just that, get rid of everything
3/3
else.
double strike vigilance for 4. Which London Drugs? No, the website.
The website.
That's the spoiler. If you go to Mythic Spoiler, the source for the spoiler is the London Drugs website, and they use the art for an upcoming Commander deck as the art for their Zendikar Fat Pack.
Yeah.
Oops, lol.
I assume this is just another WotC trick, though.
Electrotal, pardon me. Electrotal, Corp line is every 2 weeks. So we just had one this past weekend, so it'll be in another week and a half. Well, a week and a day. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
I have very little help for constructed players. It doesn't even really enter my mind, unfortunately. So
Some people
I am not of much help to you.
Some people have asked, what can we do to make Corp line weekly? And we just don't have the bandwidth right now. We would have to stop doing something else. So, it's... honestly, the tricky part is just because of people's personal work schedules. Getting myself and Kathleen and Alex and Ian and Beej in a room at the same time is actually a little difficult.
Yeah, I blame Beach for that.
I blame Beej for that as well, with his normal job.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. So we record on Sundays, but we've recorded, to cover for Desert Bus, we've recorded in advance. So we won't have to record again until after Desert Bus. Roman Goro!
Hey, 11 month.
Roman Goro with an 11-month resub. Welcome back.
Uh-oh. So maybe we're just gonna
I hope not.
OG out of this.
But yeah, it's also like every time we did the pilot, and then every time since then we've recorded 2 episodes in a go, and it's like, ugh, it's tiring. Later tonight, hey, is that guy Fox not around? He'll be happy.
What?
Gonna be streaming Destiny tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna raid with you guys.
Are you?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Does the game even let you in to the raid?
I'm apparently very close. I got up to. I'm now up to 269, I think. God damn, dude. The beard needs to just.
Oh, wow.
It's so terrifying.
No, it's amazing.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Is there like a plan for this thing? Do you have an end game? Or is your end game just to take over the planet with it?
I think my end game is to let people do whatever they want with it at Desert Bus.
Ah, sick.
Memo's back.
Is it annoying at all? Do you wish you could just get rid of
I've
it?
gone through stages where I wanted to
Just rip your face off?
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there are other phases where just you have this like obsessive need to just kind of scratch it. Yeah, it's
So they're dead to a land. Because we just +1/+1 to the team and
Yeah.
hit with Courier Griffin, so. He's so big. When you puff it out like that. No, I can't compare.
well, you've had it big.
Okay.
You've had your beard out of control before.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Not that out of control though.
No, it's a hell of a thing.
Well, I mean, this is
My royal spout. Now I'll never be royal.
I don't know. I'm not
Been a
actually
while.
sure when this started.
When did it all start?
It might have been sometime around May. It's been going for a while.
I mean, yeah, just play this.
No, we can't.
What? Yeah, we can. This is still
Oh
alive.
yeah.
Just
We
play
can
it,
have-
gain 5 life, hit for 2. Why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
No reason not to.
Yep. Well, hold on.
What?
No, you just all out attack, right? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. He's got the blocks.
Yeah.
What's up, Foxmar? Yeah, I think I got up to Foxmar. Where did I get light level wise today? Was it like 269, 270? I'm getting there. Considering I was at like 214 yesterday.
You could, but it would be extraordinarily squishy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not saying I'm actually going to.
You'd show up, you just would be 100% carried at that point.
But, like, will the game even let him in at that level? Oh, it will? Okay.
You can't start a raid. It's like
It's
Crota
probably
was
not a
like
good idea, to be fun,
You
to be
can't
fair.
start it. You could join. You could join in on someone else's fire team.
Sure, we sacrifice our core. Bye.
Ah,
No blocks.
the from Hell's Heart attack.
Yeah, we take 9.
Oh, okay. Typically, the creatures don't get involved in the tap concession. Let's see.
269. Yeah. The plan was skip magic and just keep going, or cancel magic and keep going.
Was that? When
No,
was that the
that
plan?
wasn't actually the plan.
Okay.
We
I think our deck's
we
fine.
were joking about just canceling magic and me just grinding it out for like the last until your show.
I dig it. So yeah, later tonight I'll be doing the most recent raid, King's Fall.
Have you not done it on stream yet?
Not on stream, no.
You've done it though, right?
I have done it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've cleared King's Fall a couple times now, and we will have a fire team that themselves have
Done
cleared
it
it a
also,
couple times.
yeah.
So it'll more be for your enjoyment if you've never seen it before. It's really good.
Desert Bus prizes will probably go up in the next 2 weeks.
I was going to say, you'll get to see a lot of us fail miserably at jumping.
Oh yeah, there's a
lot of
large
that.
jumping section. Yeah, exactly. Just get on Ben's PS4 and grind, or just use our PS4 on the other monitor.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's unexciting, but well, it's kind of fun actually.
No, this is
Yeah,
this
it's
is fine. Especially with Memo going to 6.
5.
He's already like
Down.
literally 10 minutes behind on clock.
Yep.
Swamp. Go. Oof.
So yeah, it'll be myself and Ben and some other folks from the Loading Ready Run clan.
What about Matt? Or is he not cool enough for you?
I don't think Matt's cool enough.
That's fair.
Sure, we'll just get this guy spawned around.
Are raids locked in Destiny?
What do you mean?
Can you only, like, WoW, you used to only be, you got locked to your raid. So you couldn't go in, like, additional raids,
No,
right?
you only get one round of loot drops for the week, but
Okay.
you can
Yeah.
go participate in
As many times as you want.
Yeah. So that is actually a culture that exists in Destiny. I don't know if it's in the like I know there's a subreddit for I think it's
Yeah, Slime
//
play
fire
this.
teams or something like that. But there might be a different one, but I know there are people that all they do is just Sherpa.
Yeah.
That's their whole deal is to just take people through the raids and stuff. 'Cause
Oh,
they're
man.
helping out.
We could have hit with this, left the Scion back, and used the Scion for mana, and used this to just blow him out. Just
Yeah.
get two creatures. Oh boy.
Ooh, dear.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just be chumping then instead of taking 10. Man, that would have been really good.
I mean, we can take 10.
Can we?
Yeah, because, I mean, we can just do what we're going to do next turn. Just bash in for 4. Yeah, maybe block, actually. I don't know. I think we could probably take 10, but it's
Yeah, right.
a little
Sure.
It's a little egregious.
Why not? We'll take 10. Oh, right, that guy ingests. Oh, well.
Don't be a land.
Undo
Sick.
Great Horn.
Nobody cares about that card. Okay,
Cool.
so
Play this.
okay, so I guess
Can we just swing out then?
probably not, because I think you leave back the
Right.
Scion still.
I guess we could have played two things. Played like Ruination Guide, make our Sky Spawner and Scion bigger.
Meh, let's go for the fun thing.
All right.
Did he DC again? What?
No,
no,
he didn't. He's here. That was a message. Retreat to Coral Helm.
Okay.
So you get to scry or tap or untap a creature.
Wait, you played your lands?
Oops, lol.
Okay, do it. Yep. Haha, tricked you.
The twofer.
Unless they have.
The sick twofer ones. The blowouts.
Oh, he's streaming? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Why?
Because
Fair enough. All right,
you
let's
play
play
that.
Ruination Guide then.
And then-
I shouldn't have tapped the planes.
No, this is fine, because attack with everything, and then... Do we sack the...
That's why I shouldn't have tapped the planes, because then I could have popped this EOT to Stasis Snare, whatever he played. But he's only got one card in hand. So.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably just play Shadow Glider here, and then I mean,
Yeah,
we
you're right.
pretty much win this game. Like, I don't see how we're not winning this game.
There's a mass -2,
Excuse me. Yeah, that's true.
but that is
Yeah,
not
so we
it.
can snare that and attack for lethal in the air.
Isuaksu Saoke. Pardon me. Yeah, we have a Card Kingdom
Luca.
code.
Just call them Luca.
Luca?
Yep.
Okay.
Just do that.
Is that their name?
I don't know. That's just how they told me to pronounce it many moons ago.
Fair enough.
Because I would always be like, Aisuka se kusumu. And finally, he's just like, just say Luca. I'm like, all right.
So this should be lethal in the air, right?
Yes. 7 in the air. 7 in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, definitely do that. James learned. I'm smart.
Anyway, we'll be talking about Card Kingdom probably after this game.
I was conditioned.
Hey, Lamau.
All right, GG's. Let's see how much time is in the rounds and shit. All right, yeah, let's talk about Card Kingdom now then.
All right.
Instead of running the normal commercial. CardKingdom.com
We used to be here.
Are the sponsors of our weekly draft, and we love them. Great place to go and buy your cards online, whether it be
Or
singles
sell your cards.
or sell your cards, whether it be singles or sealed within the U.S. They ship worldwide with singles. All sorts of stuff. Great prices. Great customer service, fast shipping. I guarantee you that if you buy something from them, it will be out the door within like 24 hours, basically. At that point, it's up to the mail, but they get them out the door real quick.
Yeah.
And they're just all-around good people. And if you ever find yourself in Seattle, or
Definitely go visit.
or I guess Bellevue,
It's so much fun.
go check out either one of their retail locations. They are awesome. And yeah, you can get 5% off your order of $25 or more of singles by using the promo code LoadingReadyRun. And you can also let them know that Loading Ready Run sent you in the comment section, and you will get a free button that I think currently says Scoop. I haven't heard any news about the button, so presumably
Presumably they still have them?
we still have them. So
One sec.
Their prices are competitive.
yes, sir.
An
16 seconds. Oh. Time to play Magic. Playing Magic, we want to play first. We don't wait. Well, I mean...
I know that feeling.
Hmm.
No, I'd like to hear more.
So?
I don't know. It's okay.
That's not great.
Yeah. It's slow, but...
We have both colors.
Any thoughts after the first week of hockey? Canucks aren't sucking, which is nice. 3-on-3 overtime is sweet.
Like, this actually seems okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just slow, but it's... Like, I feel like our deck is better than this, so...
What's this? All right.
Hey!
Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5.
Well,
this
I
is
mean,
fine.
yeah.
If we draw 2 land in the next 3
Yeah.
turns.
All right, go for it. Yeah, you get the experience counter. Anyways, yeah, keep it.
Okay. You think so? Because the chat seems to think that we snap mulligan this.
It's slow, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think this is greed mode.
we have 2 lands. They're both of our colors.
Also, our opponent mulligans to 6.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Are we in the play?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Splorch it.
Splorch it. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna splorch it.
What was the phrase I came up with last week?
It wasn't splorch it.
No. What was that? Crap.
Seek the wilds.
I don't remember what it was. I'm sure you guys will tell me in a moment. As you can see, I've definitely been keeping...
Hey, you remembered Luca.
That's true. Snorsh it? No, it wasn't Snorsh.
Wait, what? Oh, a land or a creature. Ah.
Well, no, that's a bad...
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was chunky, wasn't it? I'm gonna get
Yeah.
chunky. Yeah.
We were very favored to have drawn a land there. But, oh well.
Get chunky. I can't wait to get off and get chunky tonight.
We're up all night to get chunky.
Well, we got to do it.
They're also off their land.
Yeah. Splorch. You got to get swifty. Getting swifty is fun. Herba likes swifty.
Look, I don't want to get too into this right now. I feel like this was a perfectly reasonable keep. And I really loathe when on stream you make a reasonable keep and it goes badly and the chat is like, I told you you were wrong, you're such a fucking idiot.
Probably glider?
Yeah, I think so. It's a reasonable keep that didn't work. Hands don't work often. It doesn't make it any worse of a keep. Hey, Simon. How's it going?
Woo!
Ooh.
Ratit.
Ooh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for us.
Kazandu. Dear God. Just become a 4-3. That's cool.
That's not good. That's bad for us. Can't block that.
All right, deck. Time to get chunky. Which is to say, draw land. Actually, a land is not actually... Yeah, I was going to say. I think you just played, like, the Ruination Guide. Like,
Try to trade.
Yeah, you kind of have to trade with that.
But if he gets... We can't. If he hits landfall...
Oh, yeah, that's true. It becomes...
It's going to be...
Well, I mean, then we have this double block, which sucks, but...
Do we lose both of them in that case? We do.
I mean, it's better than the alternative of that thing just getting completely out of control.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, Simon, you going to be doing Pro Tour coverage this weekend? I'm so excited. Oh man,
yeah,
that means we
tomorrow.
could have like Simon and Marshall in the same booth. That would excite me.
Possible? I don't know. Find out.
I don't know. Maybe they play similar. I don't actually know if you guys play the same sort of role in the booth.
No, he's just watching.
Oh, just watching. Oh, boo! I thought it was in Europe somewhere, and I figured you'd be.
No, it's in Milwaukee.
Oh right, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, yo.
I mean,
yeah, I mean, I think you just have to double block it, which sucks, but I mean, what is it right now? 5-4?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's flair. That's flair. That's fair, clever Crumbish. You're totally allowed to think it was a bad keep. I don't. That's something I'm happy to discuss.
Get swole!
Yeah, I figured that might happen.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Like, yeah, I'm totally happy to have the conversation about whether or not that was a good keep.
Milwaukee?
What I don't want to do is get into the thing that happened, which is I keep a hand that I think is fine and it doesn't work, so that makes you right. Because that's bullshit.
Sky Spawner, get in! Alright, we're dead.
Statistically, we have drawn way fewer land than we should have. Cuttlefish Man, Marshall X Simon fanfic basically writes itself. That's not what I was saying.
Marshall X Kenji already exists. We don't need Marshall X Simon. Why did... Are you guys excited for the Pro Tour this weekend? I kind of forgot it was this weekend. I don't know why.
This is only draft 1 of today.
Did you see the changes to the 2016 World Championship seats? I definitely want to become the draft master.
The what? Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Yeah, it's game over. Yeah. Draft master is a title that goes to the player with the most match points in booster draft matches at all Pro Tours in the season. So first off, I need to get qualified for the Pro Tour. Then I need to play...
Why?
Okay, just go to the next
Why?
Just,
All right.
just go to the next match. I think I can do it.
I think it is possible. Oh yeah, right. Our election's on Monday.
Sure is.
I've already voted.
I haven't.
Better do it.
I'll do it on Monday.
I know.
I'm going to vote for the poop.
This is a keep.
Yeah, I think it is. Board in a better opening hand. When does this shit start? There it is.
Castle-wise, I actually don't know who I think is going to win, but I don't think it's going to be the Conservatives.
Oh, who's going to win the election?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost assuredly going to be a conservative minority or a liberal minority, right?
Yeah.
And if it's a liberal, or if it's a conservative minority, then there'll be this whole thing, and who knows? It'll be a mess.
Yeah. I'm attack here.
Is Milwaukee... Oh, Central Standard. What time is that 2 hours behind us?
Yes. Central Time is 2 hours.
7 a.m. I have to get up tomorrow? God, come on. That's so early. Canada does not hold its elections on weekends. It holds it on Monday. Monday the 19th is the election.
We are super Canadian, McGriff.
We sure are. How many parties does Canada have?
So-
a lot. Legitimate national parties?
Generally speaking, there's the Conservative Party, the Liberals, the NDP, the Greens, and technically the Bloc Québécois.
But they only
is
exist...
Technically, they're a national party.
That's true, yeah. But
Even though their whole platform is that Quebec should separate from Canada.
yeah.
Also, this is a hell of a combo.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get out the first striker, I think.
Sure. Yeah, I like it.
Although that still won't be big enough. If they get a land, this is too big to...
Yeah, no, you need to play out...
No, I can't, actually.
Well, no, because you can just... Even if they play
I'm
a
going to
land...
leave this back, because this will trade.
Yeah.
So I'll play a Griffin, then.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe the Great Horn was better, because then I could slam in for a bunch. Who knows?
Do super Canadians get more than one vote? Maybe. We're not super Canadians.
Yeah, they only run candidates in Quebec, but that's enough to get some candidates elected. I'll explain how our federal election system works in a moment.
Get excited.
Yeah, be thrilled. But it was weird. Like at one point, the term for it is the loyal opposition. You've got one party in power, and the other party acts as the opposition. And at one point, the loyal opposition was, oh boy.
We're in Victoria, BC.
Was the party that wants to separate. It was kind of dumb. Wow, we're so dead. We're so dead. Let me tell you how dead we are. Very dead.
Yay, LRRMtG crossover. Oh my god, that's what we should do. We should we should cancel Beej's stream.
I don't know, not
and
just a
run
flesh wound.
election night coverage.
We should do that.
I don't know what that would look like.
Let me tell you who'd be into that. Cam and Kathleen, that would be super into that.
Yeah. Although that would be a lot more real than I think what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Because what I had in mind was
Not just a flesh wound. I don't think our system is that bad. No election system is perfect, but it's not as dumb as the American system. Let's be honest.
Nothing is.
Nothing is.
says our American friend in
Nope.
in our area there.
Here's us getting ranch. So this is obviously swell of growth, right?
Yes.
Do I try for the block anyway?
Well, you can go try for the double block.
Oh, that just seems like a terrible idea.
I mean, it's either that or we take...
Like, swell of growth means he's got 4 additional power that he could put on this thing,
Yeah.
right? He can give it +2, play the land, trigger
that.
this.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess that's true.
That's if he has swell of growth. If he doesn't, then this is a
I
trade.
mean, that attack is almost assuredly swell of growth, right? Although he's not attacking with a 5/5.
No, he is. It's got vigilance.
Oh yeah, it's got vigilance. Right. All right.
You have to try to be worse than the American system.
live coverage of the American debates.
Oh,
Nope, because
no.
that means I would have to pay attention to your elections.
We don't-
And I don't.
I'm
right
trying
now.
to sort of rein back how much beer I drink, and I would need a lot to actually sit through American
Well, you just
election
switch
debates.
to hard
Your
liquor.
election isn't for over a year. What's wrong with you? All right.
That's my favorite thing that I
I'm-
noticed the other night.
Whatever, I'll go for
Is
it.
that so? SNL came back 2 weeks ago,
I'm so happy.
and it's been good. There's been
Oh.
been some good stuff, which is great. But what I love is that they're so clearly like this is an election year for them.
Mm-hmm.
However, they will go through this entire season and start their next season before the election actually happens.
Yup.
And I was like, what? This is weird.
What's wrong with you? I'm not attacking with the Griffin, am I? Can I? Dare I? Probably not.
I live in Ohio. My vote counts for extra. Are we dead yet?
Almost.
Okay.
Like, this is a way longer election than Canada has ever had before because the Conservatives decided to have a longer election cycle. Usually, our entire election cycle is 30 days.
Yeah. This one was like
That's it. This one was like 60, and it
like 2 months.
feels like an eternity. Usually, you get a month, not 2 years. So he doesn't have it. Oh, he doesn't have the mana for it. Well, I'm not going to block this then. Go to 6. Bring it on.
oh man, that's 8.
No, if I'd attacked last turn, that still wouldn't be enough. If he hadn't done this,
So
that would have been enough if he hadn't killed this.
so attack.
With both?
No.
We can only play one of these creatures.
Yeah, if you attack with both and then block. Well, we're dead to a land then if we do that. Dag.
Yeah.
We have so much removal. Why couldn't we draw some of the removal? Jesus.
Wait.
Don't draw lands, and we might be okay. Wait, no, that's not true. Never mind.
Oh,
Ooh, didn't
going to
draw
combat.
that. So, if it's
any pump and we don't block, we lose.
yeah, but even if
But
it's,
if not, we win next turn.
okay, so if it's swole, that means it's gonna get. It's
That means
gonna
it's
go to
bigger than
it's
it
gonna go to
matters.
8 right?
Plus, it'll be 7,
and 8.
8. Yeah.
So
Meaning
if we block with a 2/3,
If we block with this, then even with Swell of Growth, we live,
but we don't win on the back.
but we don't win on the backswing. The only reason I don't think it's Swell of Growth is because if it was, he would have attacked with the Slide Runner.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think we take it. And go to 1. Now he just plays Tunneling Geopede and a land.
I don't think he would have sandbagged the land there though.
I don't think so either.
Like he pretty sweet. Okay, I think we got it.
Into game 3, hopefully,
Attack.
because it's 4, 8, yeah.
Yeah, it's 12.
And this is instant. How inspired are we?
What's plummet cost? 1 in a green?
Yeah. So he doesn't have the mana for plummet because this has summoning sickness. Okay, now you have me scared. Oops. Oops, I've been missing these messages. Sorry.
Alright, cast it.
Weep.
Get wrecked! Knew it. My opponent just lost a flottery. Hooray!
What is the name of this deck, by the way?
I don't know. We didn't come up with a name for it.
There were some suggestions. All right. Game 3. Hopefully they don't go friggin' Slide Runner into Retreat again.
Although we need a really good start.
Yeah, we do. Clear Skies.
Oh yeah, that's what we're going to call it.
Oh boy. Do we bring in the Sheer Drop? Just for like theoretical 3 mana removal? Ooh, actually, we should have brought this in after the first game. Rampart is very good. I'm gonna bring that in over the Lookout.
Skies. Wait, Skies is... Wait, how do you spell Skies?
IE.
It is IE. I did that and I was like, wait, that's not right. But then I did that and I was like, that's less right.
Well, now it looks wrong, obviously. So, Rampart gets in for sure. Because this thing just stops the like single stuff, and then what I'm considering the Sheer Drop, just for cheaper removal. Over like this guy.
Kind of like that guy.
Over.
I mean, just cut a reproach for the shoe drop.
I mean, the Reproach also kills stuff.
Yeah, although it kills stuff less late game than it does. All of a sudden, it doesn't deal.
Well,
with
I
damage.
want the Sheer Drop for early removal, so I guess you're right. I guess we already have enough early removal. So. Dampening Pulse? I guess Dampening Pulse is a little slow, actually, against this deck. That might be correct.
That's better.
What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's do it!
Gotta keep a real good hands.
That's a keep.
That's not bad, yeah.
It's not real
I'd
good.
like a 2-drop, but sure.
We'd all like a 2-drop. Envoy? Alright.
That's not actually that great against this dude's deck.
No?
No.
That depends.
I mean, that's almost just basically deal 5 damage to attacking creature. Not split, because his dudes get big.
Oh, so Cornhorn, and someone else was saying this as well. I'm not talking about the actual, like, single transferable vote or first past the post or whatever. I'm talking about the, like, big picture of the Canadian election system.
Although, STV would be sweet.
Yeah, it would. But I'm talking about, like, the way that it works. After this game. It's actually pretty straightforward, but... Okay, okay. They're definitely off their red, which is great for us. Ooh. Okay. So now the question is, next turn, do we retreat or Griffin?
Really depend on what they do.
Maybe we Griffin, and the next turn we can retreat landfall and buff the flyers.
Alright, just gain 2 life. That sounds fine.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely Griffin.
I too shall gain 2 life. Zendi friendly skies, fly the Zendi skies.
Attack.
Get back down to 20. Stay there. You dingus. Why would we retreat first?
If we...
We're going to Griffin first, and then next turn we're going to retreat and pump our flyers. Next turn we get to play retreat
and trigger landfall.
into a land, and then we have 6 power in the air.
And we do that a couple more times, and they should be dead.
Though it would be nice to start drawing some spells.
Mm-hmm.
Tunneling Geopid. No.
No.
That puts them out of retribution range. Puts that guy out of retribution range anyway. The Geopede's not the scariest. It just means they get to ping every time they hit a land. Well, with the Blighted Woodland, it's a little annoying. It basically turns this into a shock.
Yep.
All right, so
Yep.
I think we still do our plan.
Yep.
Do this. Like, if these live, right? If we can just slambo in the air for 6 3 times,
Yep.
then that's good. Next turn, we might just be leaving up Royal's Retribution.
Do you attack with everything?
Are we just trying to harsh race? I think we are.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, damn it.
Heck.
All right. That makes this whole plan way worse now. We can't use the Retribution if they have Woodland up, is the problem. Oh, we could have dropped Castigator, you're right. Probably should have done that, actually.
So many of them.
Are they just going for it? I think they're going to spend their whole turn. They are. Okay. So we're taking like 10 damage this turn? Yeah, we're taking 10 damage here. It's not great. It's not great. But
So many triggers. Oh my god.
yeah, I should have played the Castigator out.
Okay. Make a guy.
I think I'm going to keep up Royal's Retribution. I think I'm going to play a land, pump, swing, play this guy, and then keep up this to kill one of these guys.
Can't you kill both of them then?
If I trade with this, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you block the 4/5 and
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
you doing, Luca? I hate that guy so much.
Mm-hmm.
Slab hammer.
Interesting.
All right.
All right, so we should be able to get them here, although it's just basically a 2 for 2, but that's probably fine.
They might not even attack with the GAP. Yeah.
All right, well, then just deal 5 to that, probably, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like that
I mean,
is,
we're
think,
pretty dead to the Wanderer, right? Because he can just next turn he can just make it a.
Yeah, I mean,
7/7.
We have outs though. Like we have lots of outs.
Oh, we have outs, yeah, for sure.
So.
Yep. All right.
Oh, white. Apparently, you can now just deal direct damage.
Only to attacking or blocking creatures.
Yeah. Snare would be fine. Smite the Monstrous would work just fine.
Yep.
Lots of cards would do just fine. Island, not so much.
Not the greatest.
Well, I mean, don't really have many options here. Basically, play a land, make a dude Shadow Glider. You could also get in for 3 in the air, which might not be the worst, but we're blocking. Yeah.
We're attacking with the Sky Spawner. I'm just trying to figure out if it's better to have a 1/1 or get in for 1 more damage.
Well, a 7/7 trample seems bad. And if we don't have that 1/1, we can only mitigate 3 of it. Whereas if we had 1/1, we can mitigate 4. Still not trade for it, though? And throw our dudes away?
Yeah. We need to live a couple more turns. Alright, I guess we'll make the 1/1 then. You still can't attack with the Castigator, though.
Okie dokie.
They'd be dead to Inspired Charge again.
Yes, but we have to block. Right?
Why would... Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, I misread that.
Mikey M, I'm glad you like to play, Matt.
Thanks, Mikey M. Appreciate it. Oh, boy. So they get to reveal a creature or land. They revealed a land.
Which means they get landfall, which means...
Which means we're immediately at 7.
Yeah.
And one of these creatures gets bigger. Well, they didn't play it, so they have Swell of Growth. So we're dead.
Oh, swell.
And they also didn't equip the Slab Hammer.
Result injury.
Son of a bitch. Hammer time. So this becomes exactly lethal, and remember that we're basically at 7. So we have to block this. So let's see. Block there. Try to trade.
Means we mitigate 3 damage
Put this
currently.
here. Then they play Swell of Growth. This becomes 7 power. They play a land. They put this here. Then it's 8 power, but we mitigate 1, but we're already at 7.
So you have to put the glider in front as well.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's our only blocks.
So
or we play it and pretend they don't have it and hope.
So do we block the... 1/1 on the GOP, 2/2 on the Trampler. The problem is the Trampler is vigilant, so our Castigator is not attacking.
Yeah. Like, I think the blocks are Castigator on GOP, the other 2 on the Woodland, right? 1-1 on the GOP, 2-2 on the Trampler. Yeah, but if we put the 2-2 on the Trampler, then we are dead to the Swole. Which,
No, because it's 5. Swell makes it 7. It becomes... They can use the retreat to make it 8. And if we mitigate 1 from the ally or the castigator, we take 7 and the 8th from the Geopede.
right.
So if we block this with anything, we have to like just put the glider on it.
Well, or the glider and the core.
But then we're just throwing away a token for no reason. Because it's just going to die. It's not like we can kill this.
No. But it's not like the core's doing anything next turn anyways, so...
Just block with the glider. Charge is still... How would charge be lethal? Again, this is not tapped.
Core on GOP, glider on Wanderer.
Well, Geronimo, the problem is that it's pretty clear from the fact they didn't play this pre-combat that they have Swell of Growth. And if they have, which we've seen before in game 1, and if we have that, then we lose if we, with those blocks.
Yeah.
This attack doesn't make sense if they...
We have to make blocks...
This attack doesn't make sense if they have it? What do you mean? Or do they?
Like, I don't understand... Like,
How does the core win if we top deck? Not if we... The only way to live is to throw 2... We're losing 2 creatures this turn.
yeah, or equip the hammer, too.
Block as if they have Swell.
Just block as if they have Swole. We have to block as if they have Swole.
Which means just throwing this away
Yes.
for chumps and trying to trade here.
Correct.
All right. Okay.
There's a Swole.
So
We go to 7.
I put that into play. We go to 7. So as long as I don't have Sure Strike as well, we go to 1. Okay.
So now what we need...
We have to draw removal for
we have to
this.
draw a removal for this right now or we lose. We did not.
Obviously, it's a land. Of
Yeah.
course, it's the most demoralizing draw. Obviously, the land. It wasn't just an assumption. I mean, there's no reason that they would cast Seek the Wilds for a land and not play it pre-combat if they didn't have...
What was confusing is they
Swell of
didn't,
Growth.
they didn't equip Slab because that was just a win on board. Well, not well, yeah, I mean win in their on their side. So
Just pass. Just pass. What are you doing?
equipping,
Oh, right. Just pass, though.
just accidentally. Whoops.
But seriously, though, just pass. But actually, no, don't attack. Don't attack. No, stop that. Is there some way you can sacrifice your own creature?
The viewer count on Xbo's been broken all day. It's weird. Is weird.
It's only 2 to equip the hammer, so he totally could have equipped it and cast Well of Growth last turn.
Yep.
I'm actually not sure why they
Could have just... I
opted not
probably
to do
just
that.
forgot. So
Probably.
Ah. All right.
And flash in Stasis Snare. Flash it in.
That'd be sweet.
Flash. Ooh. Flash. Flarsh. Blah, blah, blah.
Now you're...
Somehow kill your own creature.
All right. Hurry up, dude. Let's go.
I want to keep playing.
That is correct.
GG's. Whoop. Look at that. All right, I have a minute and 56 seconds to explain the Canadian election system. It's actually pretty straightforward. Basically, you've got Parliament in Ottawa. That's our capital city. And you got your members of Parliament. And you vote for them locally. So I don't vote for the party. I don't vote for who's going to be prime minister. I vote locally for who in my riding, in this area, I want to be. And like they're the parties, but I vote locally for, say, the NDP. And if enough people vote for that NDP candidate, then they win my riding and they sit in Parliament. The party with the most seats in Parliament, their leader becomes prime minister. That's about it. That's the easiest way to explain it. So, I don't vote for who's going to be the prime minister. I vote for who I want to represent myself locally. And they, you know, who I think is going to do the best job of representing where I live. And if that party happens to get the most seats across the country, they also get to be in charge of the country. So. Now, it's funny. You basically get less choice in who governs, so the system is worse. I disagree. I don't think you're interpreting it correctly. Yeah, a lot of people just vote for a party as well. That's true. So what is funny, though, is that sometimes, because the party leader also has to get elected, and sometimes that doesn't happen. It's rare, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So you've got the leader of the party who's supposed to be prime minister, didn't actually get elected. So someone else in their party who did get elected has to step down and give their seat to the party leader so that they can be prime minister. You have zero say in who leads the party. Yeah. Let's play first. James, this is a weird hand. I kind of think we keep it, but it's weird. We basically don't have a play that we want to make until turn 5. You didn't explain the whole thing. The PM gets elected. Oh, so no. So the prime minister is just... they're just another candidate, and they run in some riding somewhere in Canada. One where they assume that they will get elected. Like, they always run in very easy ridings for their party. So they get elected like any other member of parliament. But they're also the leader of their party. So if their party gets the most seats, then they become prime minister. I think this is a mull. But so the way it works is whatever. Nope. Then, in terms of the number of seats in actual parliament, you can have, if they have a certain percentage, it's a majority government, and they can basically do whatever they want. If you have a certain percentage, it's a minority government, and they have to work with the party that came in second, like the opposition. Like, the thing is, it means that what this means is that in Ottawa, you have people from every party, generally, are in Parliament. You know, like you've got like a certain number of people from this party and this party and this party and this party, and they're all there and they're all working together, broadly speaking. I mean, on paper they're working together. They're obviously not all on the same side, but those voices all exist there. It's not just like, oh well, the Conservatives got elected, so everyone else go home. Like, in Victoria here, we're very likely to elect our NDP candidate. If the Liberals win the election and we have a Liberal Prime Minister, our local NDP candidate still sits in Parliament and works in the government. Yeah, but they can do that. Sorry, what Fells here is saying. So say you've got one party has a minority. They won, but they won with a minority. They don't have a huge percentage. Oh, okay. The parties that came second and third can form a coalition and have more say than whoever's in first. But the Prime Minister is still a member of the first party there, so... Yeah, they're just not nearly as useful. The Plaid Master. I could describe each party. I will try to between games, because that's a little more big picture. Cost your healer or another ally into the battlefield. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. That's annoying. Is that it? Ugh, I don't want to stasis snare that. Alright, sweet. Voter turnout in Canada is not amazing.
Free pizza with every vote. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's true. It's also possible that a certain party might not run a candidate in your riding.
Yep.
You might not have an opportunity to vote for any one specific party. You know, the Conservatives don't let their candidates in BC show up to all candidates' debates?
Correct.
In case they say something stupid and racist?
Yep. Voting day in Canada is not a holiday, no, but your employer is by law required to give you 3 consecutive hours to vote. So if you work sort of like a regular 9-to-5 job, that is your responsibility.
That's going to get snared.
But polls close at 7, so your employer can basically just say you're off at 4, and there you go. There's your 3 hours. So, but yeah, definitely not. Yeah, there's advanced polling as well.
Ooh. Maybe I'll do that first. Because I can do everything I want.
Yep, do that.
Yeah, so let's play this. That gets huge. Wait. Cast with Awaken on you, on that. We take 4 on the crackback because of that big guy coming back down. I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's election time on Monday here, so yeah. It has come up.
Yeah, I like Royal Spode. That card's good.
Aw. I hadn't expected that. Now they gain 6 life.
Yeah, I mean, we still swing back for a lot. And now we stasis snare the planes.
Probably. Problem is, next turn he gets to replay that beast,
No, actually, yeah, I probably want to stay up for that.
and then everything gets huge.
How often are elections? That's a fun question.
It's a little weird.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is. That is one thing that I will say about the American system. You consistently have elections every 4 years, and I kind of like that.
What was the point you were trying to prove there, AK here 14? We can't Castigator into life gain. This costs 4 mana plus the step.
So what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Don't we just...
Oh, right. We have a creature land. But I want to attack with this. Splorch, boys.
What's the point? What do people want to see?
Yeah, I guess we could, like, swing with these two, play the Castigator, have the Castigator in this to block these things, gain 4 life. Sure. Let's do that. I don't think snaring his land is that useful, to be honest.
Alright, here comes the big guy.
That's sort of what I assumed it was, I could hear. Oh, that's way worse.
Okay. That's fine.
So, I could also just snare this now.
Well, hold on. So, wait, so... I think you just...
Or at some point during this procedure. Because these will attack as 3/3s. And I can eat one. And trade for another, let it through.
6.
But this will be a 6/6.
Yeah, so we...
So I'm going to let this resolve, because I
Yeah.
can't stop that.
Yeah.
But we know they have another ally in hand, so this will become a 4/3 again next turn. So let's see how what their attacks are like.
Okay, so... unfortunately...
So we can eat one of these, trade for one of these, assuming he doesn't have Lithomancer's focus in hand.
Go to 1, and we attack... get him for 8. That's annoying.
And then when you say kill him next turn...
We cannot onboard kill him next turn. Because we have to block 2 of his creatures, which means we're losing one of ours.
We do stand to gain 8 life. Like, put this in front of one of these. And then we take, that's 9 on board.
Oh, yeah, actually, yes, do that.
Okay.
Yeah, right, because if we block one of the 3/3s and then gain a whole bunch of life in response, then we can stasis snare the
Warrior
warrior and
yeah.
just attack for lethal. Yep.
All right. Can you block token, block land, stasis his green dune, and swing in? That also works, yeah.
Sorry, do what? Block token.
Just chump the land, block a token, take 3, still gain life, but then we still have 4.
That's 8. That's not lethal.
Oh, right, that's not lethal. Yeah.
This is lethal. If we just block...
Riot Mech, it's Lisbon. Okay.
If you just block one of the core allies,
Yeah, we'll just do this.
I mean, hell, technically you could actually probably just let it all through
Probably,
and
but
just gain a life because it's 2 life for each creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so do it now.
I don't even need to do it now. Unless he does something. Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
This
you
is
do.
Exactly lethal.
What? That's 9.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Ooh, fun. You know, for funsies. Yeah, okay. All right. I get a Kappa. Elections could be worse. In my country, the elected vice president and president are currently in jail to prevent them from fleeing the country on charges of corruption.
Oh, that's worse.
Wow, yeah, that is worse. Fluke Starbucker.
With that 19-month resub.
Welcome back. Thank you for 19 months of support. Much appreciated.
We're right back.
Anubis says, you get Twitch in Guatemala? Awesome. Why wouldn't they get Twitch in Guatemala? All right.
That's okay. It's a little... If we draw land, it's okay. If we don't draw land, we're fucked.
We're on the draw. They went to 6. Will they go to 5? Who knows? Let's find out together. They did not.
You suck. Yay.
The perfects. Never didn't have it. Two drop. That also seems fine, actually.
Removal, yeah. Got the flu shot earlier today. My arm is all swole. No.
Oh, where were you? All right. Actually, I guess they're off land. I guess Ruination Guide is better.
Sure. James, do I still have my popper cube? Yes.
I love this
Changes
guy's like...
for BFZ? I don't know yet because I don't make the changes.
This guy's like, this way, boys.
Oh, sweet.
All right, Beast Color Savant. Sick. Awesome.
All right, I feel pretty good about this game. Attack.
So the question is, do we just drop 2 creatures here?
Wow, what? The Patreon went way up.
Holy crap.
$11,187. We're like super close. We still, that's the other thing we need to do tomorrow. YouTube update.
Yeah.
What's that?
I stole a land off the top of their deck.
Ah!
So do I play 1 creature? Or do I play 2 creatures?
Probably just play 2 creatures here.
All right.
It is Stibbs' cube. Correct. And I do have a list, like an early list of the cards that he's looking to put in, but I don't know what cards he's taking out. So we'll have to wait.
Holy Twitter notifications, Batman. Ooh.
Did Paul actually pour salt on his head for the most recent crap shot? Yes.
I don't know how we would have faked that.
Yeah, that would have been... It's not even something you really need to fake.
No.
All right.
This is a kind of a non-bow, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Makes it a 2/3. Doesn't actually do much.
Probably just going to play Great Horn.
Do you not play just Griffin?
I guess we'll just play Griffin.
I think just attack with Griffin here.
Attack with this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Horns not make one great. He get salt in his eyes? No, but he did have quite a shelf of salt on his eyebrows.
There's footage. You'll see it. Don't worry. There's some behind-the-scenes footage. The cleanup was quite hilarious. I don't want to ruin it for you, though.
Ooh.
Dear God.
Hey, that Beast Color Savant's an ally.
Sure is. That's a interesting attack. Oh, right. It has vigilance.
Yeah.
Take it.
All right. Still off their mana. Oh.
I kind of think you just attacking the... Well,
It's so good. I don't know. It's better with 6, so you can actually attack with the 4/4.
so, I mean, you could just pulse.
Yeah, I can just play Dampening Pulse and hit in the air.
Well, you could swing with a Ruination Guide if you wanted to.
I can still block with this. That's not
a trade.
No, it's not. It's only -1, -0.
Oh, yeah. All right, never mind.
All right. Well, attack in the air. Play pulse.
All right. Your weenie little beast collar.
Yeah,
He's so wee.
that card does seem really good.
They could easily go like land to Drew, big guy.
Then we smite.
Yeah. Hagra Sharpshooter. It's an ally also? Wow. Alright. This can't do it though, right? Only to cast creature spells. So we're a ways off of that ability.
Just take 3. I don't think
Wait, what the?
I don't think it's worth pulling out a trick. But,
It's a Lithomancer's focus,
Yeah.
I guess?
yeah, in which case I don't think that's worth it.
We're just taking 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That is also good.
Yeah. Is that just play that attack? So that makes it 5/4. It means we definitely get in for 8 in the air. Yeah. Well, so if they have the Lithomancers, then it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, because they just prevent all the damage from the Ruination Guide.
Yeah. So I could just see
Hit in the air, play.
the Great Horn, or you could even just just hit in the air and play Ondu, because then they're dead next turn to Inspired Charge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they go to 7 here. Yeah. I don't want to let them do the math here. We're in a really good spot. There's no reason to just flunge out.
Yeah.
We just lose 2. It's easy for us to lose 2 creatures and then
Next turn we can get chunky.
fall behind. Yeah, next time we get chunky. So basically, if you can get chunky, you
I don't think that one's going to
catch.
catch on. I know that we have friends who do coverage. I don't think that one's going to catch on. Okay. Not an ally. Ha!
Well, I can try to make it catch on.
You texting Marshall right now?
Yeah, I'll text him and say, whenever somebody casts Inspired Charge this weekend, can you call it getting chunky?
It's not this. It's not even Inspired Charge specific, is it?
It's just mass pump.
Yeah, some sort of like.
I think it has to be mass pump.
No. You said before it was like a certain amount of damage over a certain number of creatures.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
What was James's definition of getting chunky?
Yeah. Because didn't we cast, wasn't it the 2 creatures get +1/+2?
I think so.
It means nothing yet. No, it did mean something. We actually had, a thing for it last week. Look at that!
We did it.
The old Toon one.
We did it.
Jesus. All right.
We did it.
Let's run
James's plan from now on is just to draft and drop and say we went 2-1.
It would be... you get the same effect. Attack with 6 creatures combined 10 with 10 power? Oh, wow. That's super chunky.
That's very chunky.
That's super duper chunky.
deeply chunked.
All right, let's run a normal commercial. We'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
We'll figure something out. Play more Magic or something.
What time is it? Yeah,
it's only 5:30, so we got time.
We can
We get time. All right, guys. Be back in a minute. We're back.
I got a scone.
Ooh, wait, what did we take here?
Molten Nursery all in.
This is an 8-4, by the way.
I know.
Sure.
I mean, Ugin's Insight's a good card.
Yeah, it's boring though. All right, you eat your scone. All right, so now we just need to take. Is this a good card?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doesn't really go with the Nursery.
No, but I mean, we can. There's cards to pick up for the nursery.
It's like Mist Intruder, Aggression.
Yeah, that's true.
Adverse Conditions is pretty good. Actually, Kenji really likes Adverse Conditions.
I mean, we could try to go like. You are devoid. Send it. So like this.
What's the flavor text on this scone?
All right, conditions.
Orange and cranberry.
Conditions or Misintruder.
Conditions.
Yeah. It's kind of lame.
Skimmer. Hedge our bets for red black. Devoid.
Yeah.
Also, let me talk to you about Zulaport Cutthroat. I like that card. Remember Blood Artist?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but you have all these little 1/1s that you can just sack whenever you want. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
So vile.
Yeah, this card's sweet.
So vile.
Take the cool lands.
Grix Drazi? Yeah, I guess.
Only colorless or devoid condition draft.
This is an 8-4, goddammit.
I mean, and we also couldn't actually do it here. Yeah. We can't do it here.
Slide Runner?
Yeah, I think just Slide Runner.
No. I do have scone in my beard. Not anymore. Oh, what's that do? You process, and then you get to get something back from the graveyard.
Kind of fun.
It's pretty good.
It's either that or like...
Another Slide Runner,
Yeah.
outnumber.
Yeah, I'd like this card. This card seems fine. Although,
Well,
we're definitely not doing that the void thing, really. We could just take like Swarm Surge, too. Try to get a lot more creatures.
is Molten Nursery void or devoid permanent or colorless spell? Molten Nursery.
Molten Nursery? It's colorless spell.
Aha. That was from before.
Yeah. Okay. What do we want?
Take the other Slide Runner.
All right. Well, there's a salvage drone. If we want to do the...
Blighted Fen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like this card that much. It's so expensive. And the effect is like...
amazing.
The effect is like kind of
Honestly, I know that we're like deep into other colors. Not deep into anything, but honestly, probably take the Gnarlid.
Yeah.
It seems a little late for the Gnarlid, and green's been kind of open. What's it do? You get a Scion. Whenever a creature dies, you scry.
Seems okay.
It's fine. Giant.
It's not playing any other cards here, right?
You can take the Giant.
Sure. Yeah, this over anything else, I think.
Unless you want to go harsh landfall with the Scythe Leopard.
No.
No?
I don't like... This card is not good. I don't think this card is good at all.
Alright, move over.
Scour? Or Reckless?
Scour.
I mean... No, yeah, Scour. Alright, I don't think we're... Well, I guess it's kind of... It's up in the air right now. Let's move all these over here.
We have no
There we
idea
go.
what we're doing.
We'll figure it out. Alright, well here I guess we just
Is
take this.
Geyserfield Stalker good?
No, it's not that good, unfortunately. I don't think.
It becomes a 5/4 with Menace.
Yeah, I haven't seen many people play it.
Or you
though.
can just have a 4/4 with Menace for the same converted mana cost. Take the Recruit.
Yeah.
Oh, they loom so high. Yeah, Spires. Sure.
Oop.
That's the trick. Okay.
All right, that's an interesting start.
Oh, cheers, Planeswalker Go-Go. I assume you were Planes.
Planes.
So you won the you won the whole draft. Good job. We've got the touch. Bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah.
We've got the power.
Get in.
3 power. Is the stream really quiet? Oh, probably because the microphone's over there.
We also backed off the mic a little bit here.
Oh no, my finger.
Dear God.
I lost a finger. What happened? Now I've lost this finger.
Mono red, is that a thing? Let's make it a thing. Currently, we need more for this, too. And also another one of these.
2 is great.
Yeah. Ooh, Grip of Desolation.
Oh,
That's
Grip
also
and
Nettle Drawn.
Oh,
I think we just take the Nettle Drawn, right?
I don't know which I like more.
I mean, I think right now I like just staying
you're
with our
right.
colors.
That grip is so strong though.
Yeah. That might be wrong, but I'm okay with this. Ooh,
Sky Spawner, get in.
Yeah.
Yup. Bring back adverse conditions.
Yep.
Yup.
It's settled.
Yup. Yup. Sentinel or Cataract. Wait, what's the Aligned Hedron Network do? Exile all creatures with power 5 or greater.
Interesting.
So it's exile a creature.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just
I mean, 4 mana, like 4 colorless to exile a big dude.
yeah, but
Seems fine.
this is also all creatures, right? So it could
Yeah, but
theoretically hit ours. Right now, it's not.
We're not
going to
have anything that big. But yeah, Sentinel's really good.
Yeah, I like Sentinel in this deck. Incubator Drone.
Is Titan's Presence any good for us?
I don't.
Not really.
Not well. I mean, yeah, it's like if we have Scour, hooray! But other than that, it's like we get rid of a
No, it's
3
like
drop.
creatures only.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably just Incubator Drone. Incubator Drone. Oh, what the? We might splash some black. TBH.
What do you want here? The
I think the Skitter Skin over the second Skimmer. I could be wrong on that. But I feel like we're not going to take Lava Steperator or Rush of Ice here.
I hate you.
So I feel like we want one of those black 4-drops.
Sure. Let's take this.
Grixis Go Nuts. I don't think Skitter Skin sucks. I think Silent Skimmer is very good. I don't think Skitter Skin sucks.
Ooh, foil one.
Ooh. Skyline Cascade. So it's like Skyline Cascade, Salvage Drone, which can kind of get there in terms of like processing or ingesting some things, or Grasp. I don't know. Let's take the drone. Why not? Spires.
I guess.
I don't know.
Is this worth anything?
I don't think
On
so.
paper, it's worth stuff. Bring light right now. It's worth like a couple bucks. I'm just gonna take it because it's worth some tickets.
Really? How many?
2.3.
Oh, there was picks in that pack. There's no picks in this pack. I guess take the Coral Helm Guide. Dominator drone. Yeah, I think we want to. I think we probably run the black cards. We'll see what
I mean, we
get.
have a whole other pack. Let's get
Yeah.
through that first and see where we're at.
You're ruined. Yeah, get it in. Why not?
Yeah, we're not playing the Devastator, I don't think.
Hey, Boiling Earth's a good sideboard card.
All right, something good. Expedition. Not that it's necessarily good. I just want to open one.
Someday we'll open one.
I haven't seen anybody open one yet, actually.
Well, there's our second Molten Nursery.
Yep.
There's another Vile Aggregate. But I think we want the second Nursery more. Bloodbond Vampire.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we started to do. Let's just finish it.
So wait, just scroll down. Just check what the last card.
That's a mountain.
Just to be sure that it's not the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure if it was a good thing, it would be up here. We're doing it. Vile Aggregate is probably better, but Molten Nursery
Ooh, hello.
Molten Nursery is just
What's that do again?
too much fun. You can bring it back with Landfall from the graveyard.
3/3 Flying Haste for 4 is still
Yeah, no, this card is
pretty
legit.
sweet.
Yeah, we're definitely taking this
Get
card.
it in.
This pack is not very spell shrivel, I guess.
It's that or Complete Disregard, which is probably better, but it's black. But honestly, we could still...
We don't have, we have 3 black cards right now.
Yeah, we could still be red-black. I think,
I guess,
Sky Spawner and Adverse Conditions are our best blue cards.
Sure. Okay, let's take it and see where we go here. Ooh. Well, now we have this.
Herald is pretty strong.
So that kind of changes things.
There's another Kozilek Sentinel, which we'd love to wheel around. Tide Drifter's pretty all right. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to take this card. This card's
Herald.
super good in this deck. Probably... Is it like one of these two?
Is it Vestige just because of the colorless, or is it Stonewalker just because it's very strong? Like Stonewalker, you can just be like, whip, whip,
Yeah.
whip. Just make dudes.
Lots of people want... the first 3 or 4 people here are...
East Vestige.
All right, let's go.
I know what you're saying.
Let's go with the Vestige. Sure.
Stonewalker is a very good card. Waker, pardon me.
Waker,
Stonewaker is a very good card, but all right. I don't think Vestige is that much stronger. Nettle Drone, yes! There's also Touch the Void.
Ooh.
Why? I think it's got to be Nettle Drone.
Yeah, I
though,
think
right?
it is Nettle Drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22.
What's Chasm Guide do? Creatures gain haste.
Yes.
Take a Mortuary Mire.
Sure.
Run it for value. I don't know. No Evolving Wilds, really?
Just gonna cut this, I guess.
I guess. We're gonna run a third Looming Spires.
No, I don't think we would run 3 of those. That's too. That's way too slow. Well, there we go.
Is that even the one we opened?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, get in.
All right, that's our deck right there right now.
Baller. Man, think we can get that Sentinel back?
That would be amazing.
It might. It could happen. It could happen. Oh yeah, Pilgrim's Eye would have been good. That's true. Wavewing or Sure Strike?
I'm not playing either of them. I guess I'd rather less play against this than this.
The card is not supposed to wheel. We're amazing. We're good at the game Magic the Gathering. That's why that wheeled.
I'd love one more Sky Spotter.
Oh, that'd be baller.
Get rid of one of those recruits.
Cascade's fine.
Yeah.
That other Cascade, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know.
So we're playing one Looming Spire.
I think we could play 2.
Are we playing the Cascade as well?
One of them, yeah. I think that's okay.
Is that too slow though?
Sure,
I don't
take the
know.
Spectrum. No, I think it's
I don't
okay.
know. Fuck it. Taking the planes. Give me my full art.
Yes, 2 Molten Nurseries, 2 Nettle Drones, and 2 Vile Aggregates. That is correct.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 colorless spells.
That seems good.
To trigger Molten Nursery?
That seems good.
Seems decent.
I like it.
Yeah, full art value. Get in full art value.
Did we take the Wavewing Elemental? Yeah, we did. Someone was saying that might be better than Ruin Processor for us. It might be. I mean, Ruin Processor is just a 7/8 because we only have one thing with ingest. No, wait, these guys have ingest. Wait, isn't this 22? So sure. Or Scour.
If we're running 3 tap lands, I'd rather run 18.
I see.
And I don't think I've seen a draft where anybody has run less than 18, to be honest. That seems wrong. I think we want more than that.
Like
I think
that?
we want even more. We want maybe one more than that.
Really? We've only got... well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Really, yeah, and like that's still
11-7.
11-7. Seems fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we just ran 17.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't see a problem with...
I don't know. All I'm saying is that every single draft I've watched of Kenji and Doc, almost every single one they've run 18 lands.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. We don't have any Awaken, though. We have no Awaken. If you have a lot of landfall menacings, I'd say 18. But with this deck, I'd say 17.
Yeah. I mean, they get the other reason is we're running 3 tap lands, which kind of slows us down. So.
I never said Void Winnower was in the deck. Yeah, we've only got 1 7-drop. Like, I'd be okay with, like, this guy in, one of these out.
Mad Theorist, 23 months.
Mad Theorist with a 23-month resub. Welcome back, Mad Theorist. Thank you so much for 23 months of support.
All right. So what are we doing?
Are we running this? And then cutting, what, a mountain?
I think we could. Or a Looming Spires.
Okay. Go.
Ham sandwich. No ham sandwiches. Unless we're going to eat them, in which case, okay, because ham sandwiches are yummy.
They are yummy. If anyone has one. Oh shit, I think we're in the same draft. Really? Well, hello. I'm just surprised that you just realized we're in the same draft. Light Purple Nursery. It's a pretty good deck name. Pastel Nursery.
Hey, TCC host.
Nice.
Thank you.
That professorial host.
Thanks, Doc. Congrats on your 100,000 subs, by the way.
Except Doc, not Doc, but
Not-
Doc because you're a
as in
professor.
Professor, I guess. I don't know.
Do you have a doctorate as well?
I
Of
don't-
being a
I-
professor?
Are you a doctor of being a professor?
That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to school. I'm getting a doctorate. In what?
Professors.
Professoring?
Yep, seems fine.
Yeah, let's keep it.
We say what's up.
Talarian dorm. Is that the term? I like it. So the problem with these things is like the professor says hi, and we can't say hi back. Because when you raid when you go offline.
Yeah. Well, presumably they theoretically switch over and like watch us sometimes.
Baby.
Guess somewhere in Brazil with that 3-month resub. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Guess somewhere in Brazil.
Why is that person still subscribed? That was obviously like a GeoGuessr
Yep.
prank subscription.
It's legit. All right, what's going on?
We're chaining molten nurseries
Molten
together.
nurseries.
We're gonna have to let this thing ingest once or twice.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could trade.
We could.
I don't think we do.
Okay.
You're a real son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah,
That doesn't. Whatever. I mean, pretty much anything they ingest, we're gonna be like, no. Pilgrim's Eye. Man, talk about a board state that's weak to molten nursery.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
You can't attack.
no.
Draft is good. We just went 2-1. Now we're playing in an 8-4. We'll see how that goes. Pilgrim's Eye.
Yeah. come on
I
through.
feel quite good about Battle for Zendikar so far. Limited format has been sweet. I'm excited to see what Standard looks like this weekend with the Pro Tour. It's a good time to be alive. Ooh.
Oh no, our Coralhelm guy's gonna get bounced. That's actually kind of annoying. Because I want to play the second nursery.
I mean, here you probably just touch the void, the 3-2. Blow up one of the other things.
Yeah, I guess that adds up.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's okay.
We
And
could get so much more value.
yeah, I know, but
All right.
I mean, we'll get lots of value later. It's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll still get value. I think we fall a little too far behind if we don't, though. Yeah, not the Pilgrim's Way.
So much color. Are we getting converged on? Oh, okay. Ooh. Darn, we actually could have killed that with Touch of the Void and another thing. That's actually really scary for us. I don't know how we're supposed to fight that.
Well, we can play 2 creatures here
Yeah.
and blow up the Pilgrim's Eye. Which I guess is not bad.
Yeah. Or play the other nursery and one of these creatures. Either of these. And then hope we can cast 2 colorless spells next turn.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then kill the channeler that way.
yeah. I mean, go for it.
Alright.
It just means drawing. It means we have to draw a 2-drop colorless creature, which I don't think we have.
Yeah, we do. We have 1 Kozilek Sentinel.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
I would play I would play the runner.
we also have a salvage drone.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. So do they. Is the professor in the chat, by the way?
I don't think so.
I think he is a.
Close.
Can't we? Because that gets 2 drones, right?
What do you mean?
How much? Sorry.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Oh no, it's just 1
1,
drone.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Darn. One more land, and it works.
Yeah. I think you just sky spawn or Coral Helm here.
Yeah, you're probably right. Snapping Gnarlid. Interesting. Do I attack with that?
Which? Oh, the
The
yeah,
slide
probably.
runner?
You're not blocking with it, so.
I guess not. We could block with our two ones on the channeler.
Yeah.
Thanks, Seth D. 2005. That's very much appreciated. Though, the professor is dominating us in YouTube subs, and good for him.
Jerk. He's gonna get his fancy button thing. Oh!
Wow.
Brutal Expulsion is a real card, and it sucks
That was brutal.
so bad.
We got expulsed.
We got Soup Nerd. Take 4.
All right.
Draw land. Well, probably just... No, don't even play that. That's not that good.
You can play this. Gotta pop the Scion to do it.
Yeah, I think we're just replaying Incubator Drone, aren't we?
Replay. You mean playing Incubator Drone?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That lets us do Ruin Processor next turn,
Yeah.
as long as he doesn't kill this.
Yeah.
So, all right.
We might actually just double block here.
With what, these two?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean...
Basically, am I attacking with Slide Runner or not?
I mean, if you do, then we're just chump blocking probably.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we can take 4
Yeah.
and go to 4.
Well, we're gonna have this to block it, so I don't think... I think we either chump or just let it through next turn, so I think we should attack.
Okay.
Also, these nursery triggers are really gonna start adding up. I hope. Cut the Wave Wing during sideboard for Scour. I can see that. I can definitely see that.
I haven't seen any great Scour targets yet.
No
though.
attack.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
So...
You just have to play Rune Processor. I think, right? Because the other option is
Yeah, I think so.
salvage. Yeah, I think it's just...
I mean, he didn't attack last turn. Yeah, then that makes this pretty good, too. Ito216, next Friday night's video is going to be
All right.
tomorrow.
I would say attack
With what?
both the 2s. If he blocks, it means we kill his
Oh,
channel
yeah,
or Rune
right.
Processor.
Good call.
So do that.
Chomp check. Oh, Spell Shrivel would be bad.
Yes.
Takes it. All right. Nope, doesn't take it.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, that's sweet.
opponent just
You can only
has
do that if
Ulamog.
you have 7 or more lands. 1, 2,
it's not
3,
there, it's
4,
five.
5, 6. So 1 more land, and he gets to cast Ulamog, right? No, because then he'll have 7 lands for 8 mana, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he could totally cast Ulamog next turn.
Pulse Streams, yep.
I really want to kill this thing now, but now we can't.
Mondays and Wednesdays. Yeah, no.
Well, we're in a lot of trouble.
What does Room Processor do again?
We gain 5 life.
Well, that's something.
All right.
And yes, there is a scour target. Correct. Ooh.
Whoa! Okay. So they're definitely... Oh no! Our Nettle Drone and Kozilek Sentinel. That's actually super annoying that those were in our next cards, because we're very close to killing our opponent just on nursery triggers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I mean, that's 4 more damage right there, and you basically do it. You probably,
Or do we play this out so next turn we can make something not block?
well,
Make this not block.
we
can play
yes,
this
actually, yeah,
and
do
this?
that. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
All right. Does killing the channeler help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's true, actually. If we kill the channeler,
They can't cast Ulamog.
they can't cast Ulamog unless they top deck land.
But if they do, I mean, it doesn't. It like we don't care if they cast Ulamog next turn if we have Guide plus Processor, right? They are just dead.
Well, no. When you that's true. When you cast it, you exile two permanents.
Okay,
so,
sure.
Well, they'll just exile this, and then they're not just dead. Then we have to get 2 more colorless.
Oh, right,
spells.
they choose. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so attack with Processor.
Really?
I mean, it means we can kill something pretty easily with our nursery triggers, right? They have to block. Also, it's probably going away next turn anyways.
Yeah. I guess we attack with both then, don't we?
Yes? What does attacking with the runner do, though? I guess they block.
Gets more damage through.
I mean, their blocks are probably just Sower on Processor, Channeler on Runner. And then Channeler dies. And then...
Why would that... What are you talking about, Dirac? Yeah, we know he's going to exile 2 of our things.
Yeah.
We know that.
Okay, attack with both. Do it.
I'm just trying to figure out why what we're hoping to happen here.
We can kill both of his creatures.
Yeah, but then any land and he still casts Ulamog and then we lose? All right.
Yeah, I mean, we don't lose right away.
We don't lose immediately.
Yeah.
We can win on 2 axes. We win with Molten Nursery if we go to the face, or we win with Coral Helm Guide. So he has to kill... When it comes in and he kills 2 things, he's got to kill either like the Processor and the Guide or these things.
right, go. All right.
Yep, I'm waiting. I mean, we're banking on him not drawing land here, basically, which seems like a reasonable thing. I think he just lets this bounce, takes 2, and then, yeah.
Well, then in that case, we...
So in this case, we just kill the channeler.
Yeah.
We could take him to 2, but that doesn't help because he's just going to cast this next turn. So we just have to kill the channeler. And hope.
Well, so if he kills... So if he casts that next turn...
Then he blows these up and we lose. But, well, actually,
Yeah, no, that's probably what...
all right, well, whatever. We got to try. He's not just slamming land.
Yeah, my guess would be if he had a land, they would just play it and immediately play Ulamog. We know one of the cards in his hand is Ulamog.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Like,
Sick.
okay, I don't know if I would... Okay, wow. We were not close to actually... Well, our attacks were... Okay, yeah. We're getting another nursery trigger for a while. Jesus. Okay,
Well,
so...
he stole 2 of our nursery triggers.
Get rid of the elemental, bring in Scour, sure. Submit. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Unless we have anything else. I don't think we do.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Beer, 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 beer.
Beer, 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 beer.
Okay.
I don't know, Nino the Diamond. If I were them, I would have played it out. But we did have them dead on board. They only had 1 blocker. They probably drew a spell that didn't help. Yeah.
Yep. Although, waste that Lumen Spire.
Stop that. I mean, we don't have to play it now.
Yep.
But I think we should, because we wanted to get this on 3.
Yep.
Sure. Congrats. I don't have any blockers. Why? I mean, whatever. Hey. I'm just going to play the Sentinel. I don't think I'm going to hold colorless creatures for Nettle Drone, because this just blocks way better.
All right.
Well,
In their hands.
so we're having a bit of a race. The race is until they get to 10 mana. It's not a positive race. I'm just going to play this guy, because he blocks. He's a 1/5.
I am excited for the Pro Tour. Pro Tour is always a lot of fun. And North American Pro Tour means I can actually watch some of it.
Hooray! Like, killing this means he gets a Scion.
Yeah, it gets him closer to...
So I just let it through, right?
Yeah, because it gets
Yeah.
it gets him closer to... I mean,
It's not a great move.
drawing nothing but land here is bad.
Do I attack with Vile Aggregate? Probably not.
No.
Maybe I do, actually. He doesn't have good blocks.
Yeah, go for it.
Ha! A land! Yeah, Titan's Presence revealing Ulamog. Yeah, it's definitely a flavor win. Of course, now he just gets to attack with everything. But, whatever. I don't think this is how we're losing this game. Does this guy
Well,
have...
currently the flyer is how we're losing this game, actually.
How did these get... This thing hasn't hit us 4 times, has it? Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's hit us 3 times. Well, that's not nothing. Get to play 2 creatures here.
Yeah, ping.
Got another land.
Hooray!
I gotta start blocking now, unfortunately.
Yep. Why are they not attacking with the Manta?
To block our... Okay.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Do we let this one through?
Probably. It seems like a kind of a shitty trade for a 2-1. Especially if there's no
They just
follow-up.
get a 1/1 afterwards?
Yeah.
It doesn't stop us taking 1 from it next turn, because it'll just replace itself with another 1/1.
Yeah. Excuse me.
He discarded Ulamog. Alright, so that is no longer the plan.
Sure. Sure. Why not? We win. Because that makes sense.
Oh man, look at our next couple draws.
Wow.
I'll take it.
And we're the first to be done, too. Oh, dear.
Maybe they misclicked on the discard?
Who knows? WinRAR. Okay, guys. I'm going to take another break. Because, God, we have the time.
Omega Laron. He discarded that Ulamog.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, guys. Quick commercial break, and then we'll be back. Play more Magic.
Don't go away,
Don't go away.
please. Yo. I feel so bad for Cam. Well, maybe he should figure his life out then, instead of relying on Ghost Voice to tell him how to get his damn knives. You ever think of that? I was pretty harsh in that crap shot because I was playing an asshole. Yo, Fosmar. Electrotol? Not always. Just when it works. And this week it worked. For these ones, it worked. I mean, obviously we don't swear in Friday nights because, you know, we make it for wizards. That would be bad. Krieger-san, we need to record the voice work for those. Unfortunately, it's production delay. We've had a lot of stuff come up. Wilhelm Screamer, I have no idea. Really, Pharmacist Judge? Cool. Where was it? What did you see? Gekyoryu? No. She is not, nor will she. She's not really into rhythm games. Lewis T200 said, I just started watching. What do you prefer so far as draft archetypes? I kind of like what we got going. Is it Devoid? That's a fun one. I really like Red-Green Landfall. Oh, wow, Pharmacist Judge, you actually went to a SmackDown taping. Oh, that's sweet. You all right? You seem kind of down tonight when you're by yourself? No, I'm not down. I'm looking down at my phone. I'm not like... I'm trying to keep my energy up. Because I'm streaming a whole raid tonight. Got a lot going on. Great, look at this masterpiece. What you got, Adam? Adam's deck is also an archetype that I like. Holy, what the... What? Nice eyeless watchers, yo. Tell me you got to octo fight with Kiora. Adam, the deck looks boss. Are you drafting alone? Nope, James is here. He's just in the other room. Yeah, Gnurt, I did not have as much time to edit those as I thought I would. Next time I go on vacation, I'm going to have to edit the videos while I'm on the vacation. Which doesn't sound like fun, but I do enjoy it. Oh, right, yeah, because they would probably record main event and SmackDown at the same taping, if that makes sense. I'm not doing coverage for the Pro Tour because it is in Milwaukee, and I am here in Canada. Oh, thanks, Call Me Aris. I'm glad you think so. Will there be time for Momir battles if the draft goes south? No, if we lose the draft, because this is an 8-4, so if we lose, we're just out. So if that happens, we'll just start setting up for me streaming Destiny. That's sweet. Professor just bought a food chain deck. Boo-ba-doo-boo. I thought Canada was in Milwaukee. Yeah, exactly. No, the Tony Hawk stream was a one-time thing. Because Jared was in town and we wanted to play Tony Hawk 2 because we'd seen Tony Hawk 5 and it looked bad. Sorry, Mexanerd, that's what I'm playing. I really enjoy it. Nomenclature, we use Final Cut Pro X. Stage Manager Rob? No, they have not yet. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, Lewis. We don't have time to do another draft today, but we did just finish one earlier. So if you watch the replay, if you watch the VOD, there's another whole draft for you to watch. You can pretend it's live. We just won't talk to you in the chat. I haven't thought about that, Cornhorn. I'll think about it. Sorry, Chemistring. I have a guest in town. Our friend Ben is here. And since he's here, and he and I play Destiny a lot, and I haven't streamed Destiny in a while, I figured I'd take a week and do a Destiny stream. But, more Fultoning soon. Metal Grim Solid the Fulton Pain. I love it. Well, Ben be on... I'd like for Ben to be on camera. That would make sense. We just have to bring his mobile unit in here. Electrotal. Can we talk about Corp for a second? Absolutely. Bring it on. Trying to move from old Final Cut to Final Cut 10. You just got to sort of throw yourself into it. I don't know how to... I mean, like, I've gotten used to it. It's all we use here now. It works really well for how quickly we turn stuff around. It's very streamlined once you get used to it, but it can definitely be a bit of a mind fuck. So, when there are the random breaks that you guys start laughing, is that fourth wall breaking? Yeah? I mean, it definitely is. MTG player, hey Graham, I saw you at the Portage Cafe in Seattle about a month ago and I met Kathleen. Yeah, remember that. How's it going? What? Speaking of which, she just texted me. Thanks, Call Me Joke. It's a super fun raid. It's really fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. There's a lot of very interesting mechanics. Metal beard. So what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Electrotal? Like, I mean, they definitely are fourth wall breaking because they break the fourth wall. I'm doing well. Thanks, MTG player. Thanks, Sir Jambox. Senior Jambox. I'll go with that. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Robonaut. It came out yesterday, I think. I have to watch that. I've seen it sort of summarized. Yeah, we do drop character. That's because we're legitimately making ourselves laugh. Yeah, I do leave them in on purpose. So the way we do Corpline is we record for over an hour for each episode. Like, nothing is... Okay. The only things scripted in advance are Beej's crazy rhyming sponsors. He writes those ahead of time because he couldn't just make those up off the top of his head. Everything else we make up as we're recording. But it's not like we press record, we improv for 15 minutes, and then we stop. Like, it doesn't work like that. We sit around and we're like, what do we want to do? Let's throw to weather. We'll have Derek report from a restaurant grand opening. That's a thing people would report from on community radio. And then we'll have a caller, and that'll be it. We sort of like lay out the episode like that. And we start recording. And then we just sort of wing it. And we make stuff up as we go. And then we'll be like, wait, what do we want to do next? Do we want to do... Wait, no, I have an idea. Someone will say something. We'll sort of roll with it. So it's not like... It's not like straight up improv, but it's definitely not scripted, and it's all written organically during the hour that we record. And, you know, like if someone says something and it's funny, but they sort of like flub it, or they're like, hang on, one sec, I'm gonna record that again. Then they'll go again. Yeah, exactly. Planned improv. It's a super organic writing process. Then I take actually the last several episodes have been like an hour and a half. I take that and edit it down and cut out the bits where we're like throwing ideas around or lines are failing or whatever. Yeah, that's what we end up using. So we make ourselves laugh while recording Corpline way more often than actually get into the episode. But if it's a particularly good reaction, I'll usually keep 2 or 3 of them in the episode, because for a couple different reasons. One, I kind of like having that breather for the listener. Not like a canned laughter track where it's like, this is where you're supposed to laugh, this is the joke that's funny, but more like allowing the listener to be like, you can have a moment to laugh, so it's not just like joke, 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 joke. And also to basically to like... to remind people that it's not scripted. Because, I mean, you could technically be forgiven for thinking that it was scripted if those sort of joke breaks weren't in there. And I kind of like having them. Some people think that makes it really funnier. I think it makes it funnier. Some people think that it takes them out of it, and I can totally get that. I can't disagree with that. No, barcode reader. I don't want to do that much. Nino the Diamond talking about our fake radio show Corpline. Are we cracking packs?
Crack it back.
Crack a pack.
Get an expedition.
Clever Crumbish. Yeah, that's the Corpline cast, the main sort of set cast, partly because of Desert Bus and also partly because Beej and Ian have the most history with improv. It's certainly not availability. It's actually really difficult to get all 5 of those people in the same room at once. That's why we record so infrequently. Lol. Rocket Man, I'm considering releasing an uncut version of one episode just so people can see it. There is one, Electrodal, sorry. There is a Corpline playlist on YouTube. I will show you. It's right here. Corp line. There you go.
I'll do it like this so I can't even. That's okay. So this is uncommon number 1, I think. What is that?
What is that? Oh, it's the chasm guide. Username training montage. I actually don't find that very funny. When people make posts like that, that's like, I'm calling you out, but I'm not. I don't think that's very entertaining. I'm sorry. Oh, hello, lady.
Hello, Kiora.
Nice lady. I like you.
And hook. Ah. Well, can't complain, Kiora.
All right. Brilliant Spectrum. I realize it's super blurry.
Don't look.
Altars Reap.
You gotta do it the way I was looking, because then it's a surprise to us too.
All right, go back to the booth view.
Yeah.
Oh. Lava slide, whatever.
Hold it to where you're gonna hold it.
Ruin processor. Whoa. Thanks, dude. Bone splinters. All right. All right. Wata. Brood Hunter Invisible.
It's a green card.
It's a black card now. Wata. Mortuary Mire.
Ooh.
Tightening Coils. Looming Spires. Royal's Retribution.
Sweet.
Void Attendant. Deathless Behemoth. Fathom Feeder, that's the one.
Yeah, that card's legit.
Oh, Royal Spout.
Foil Royal Spout.
Foil Royal.
That's cool.
Foil Spout. And a Forest and a Scion.
All right.
A Scoin. I do enjoy the art on Deathless Behemoth. He's really effing stuff up. The Eldrazi are super cool. Yeah, it's username training montage. It's partly that we get stuff like that occasionally sometimes, and partly because it diminishes. It's basically making fun of people who actually make those complaints. So, whatever. No harm, no foul. Just FYI. James looks like he's edited in. What?
Well, when we were out of focus, it would have looked like it because of the green screening.
Right. We can do that. Check it out. Wait, where is it? Aha! And then... What the hell? No! I flew too close to the sun!
There we go. We just edit Graham out. No, God, now I'm gone. Bye! No! Oh, God. And now there's all this... Whoa! It's weird when you just hit the reset.
So you do all kinds of skits, not only for Magic. Obsidat Ghost, we absolutely
You sure
do.
You should
Check
go
out
there.
our YouTube channel or our website, loadingreadyrun.com.
Go to youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, hit that subscribe button, watch all of our shit. It's a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff that isn't Magic related. We do some stuff that is.
Yeah. But if you're like, man, I wish I had thousands of hours of content to watch, go to youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. Will it miss me forever, Ocean, who subbed? I don't think so.
Sketchy details, we that was done in Final Cut. We just put the green screen filter on and then made it shitty.
Yeah.
We pulled in the edges and tweaked the greens a little bit. So yeah, Obsidat Ghost, was that the username? We do a Magic podcast, we do a general podcast, we do the Quirplan thing people were talking about that is like a fake radio show that's every 2 weeks. The other ones are weekly. We do twice weekly little 30-second skits. We have a backlog of sketches you can check out. We do a series called Commodore Hustle on the YouTube channel, which is basically like Friday Nights, but not about magic.
Yeah.
It was what inspired Friday Nights to happen in the first place.
And there's half as many of those.
Yeah, and there's a lot, so check it out.
We have plugged Card Kingdom. This hand looks kind of not very good.
It's not amazing. It's definitely keepable, but I don't think I'm happy about keeping it. What do you think?
Which podcast? There's Tap Tap Concede, there's the Lurcast, there's Corpline, there's...
Paul and his brother do Fight the Future, where they review young adult fiction. Kathleen and I do the Magnum Rewatch podcast, which is a little behind currently.
There's some stuff. Also, Chi-Chi? Is that Chi-Chi357?
It is.
Chi-Chi357 with a new sub!
New subscriber.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the channel.
And why
you.
not? Keep it.
Appreciate it. All right.
The show's supposed to be over in 10 minutes anyways.
I don't want to, like, throw the game. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, there's no reason to...
How late do you
Oh,
want
we're
your
so
show to
dead.
start?
We're so dead.
Oh, it's a life gain deck. We talked about Magnum Rewatch. James, who would win in a fight between you and Commodore Hustle you? Probably me.
Probably Commodore Hustle me, because he's more of a dick.
I don't know.
Where were you? Well, I guess we're just going mono nurseries now.
Okay.
We get to kill this in a couple turns.
It is Tumult Nurseries. We're living the dreams. It's dreams because... Oh, just no play? Okay.
I like this.
Very interesting. I mean, Commodore Hustle, anybody would fight dirty. Everybody in that universe is a little bit more dickish than real life. Oh, dear God.
Oh, Grove Tender Druids. Okay. Are they going to go for it? I guess they probably are. Yeah, all right. All right. Okay. All right, time to start getting there. What do we kill? I guess we have to kill this because we can't kill the other ones.
Yeah.
We can kill one of those, but yeah, all right. So, boo. Do that. Just incidentally kill you.
Yeah, you will definitely get Corpline live during Desert Bus.
Oh, yeah. That's where it started.
It will not be as polished,
No.
but...
Never is.
It will be there.
Someone actually put together a YouTube playlist of the proto Corpline Desert Bus appearances, so you should probably check that out. They're not really like in continuity because we don't know. We didn't like review them before we started actual Corpline. Oh
Ooh,
man!
dag.
Except for Richter. Shit. I guess we're taking 5.
Yep.
Well, we've got adverse conditions, and we've got this Skyline Cascade, so that's exciting.
Thing is almost as tall as her.
Yeah, I guess just this and beat.
Yep.
What do we want to untap? I guess the...
I mean, just the 3/3, right?
Yeah. That makes adverse conditions a lot worse
Yeah, that's
if we're just tapping these guys down.
Yeah.
Let's make this guy not untap.
Our MTGO avatar is Stuffy Doll.
Oh, right, because we actually just get to kill the plant, so that was stupid.
What was stupid?
Not... We should have targeted this, because we just get to kill it. Whatever.
Hooray! I am happy that we pronounced your name right.
Currently, the Beej Magic Phases shirt is not available.
No, it was a limited time thing. We may bring it back at some point in the future, but it is not part of the. It is not part of the general stock on the store.
That's still... Is this?
We have some stock remaining.
Oh, okay. Well, not according to this, actually.
Oh, well, then we should probably take that out.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like, pay one of okay. Play this. I would really like Touch of the Void. I think that'd be really good.
Yep. Desert Bus 9 shirt, well, I mean, it'll go on sale probably... Did it go on sale before we started last year? I feel like it did, didn't it?
I'm sorry, Wonder Doc. Which question? Was it the question about the shirts? I didn't even see it. I'm really sorry.
The salt is real, Wonder Doc. Have you seen our latest craft?
Color the spell. Damn it.
Yeah, they'll go on sale. I'll be closer to Desert Bus. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing the same thing.
I'm just gonna swing for 2.
I, for some reason, don't skip Desert Bus Day. I feel like you're just trolling me with that question. I need to beat Fallout 4 before Desert Bus. Is that possible? Doesn't it come out like 2 days before?
Why not just play it and have Desert Bus on another monitor?
Yeah. Pay less attention to us. Oh, God. And more...
Oh.
More or less, for a lot of people, Lure is full-time gigs, yes.
Damn it. They exiled the right creature.
We have 2 Molten Nurseries.
Oh, crap. Is this the big ally?
Just saw the new blog post about the new DB site. Fuck. Yep.
Pretty dead. Pretty dead here. Definitely dead? Oh, yeah. We're just dead. We're 100% deceased. Oh, no, wait. We got a 1. Okay. Okie dokie.
Ham cheeseburger backpack.
Really need a colorless creature here.
Well, would a colorless creature actually do anything?
It would kill with the nurseries. We kill this. We kill this. We block. No, we'd still be dead.
Yeah,
but
at least we'd go out in fashion.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh man,
that would be them.
did we get a boiling earth? We did. Let's bring in that boiling earth. I don't know what we're taking out. Maybe just the slide run. We have 19 creatures. I'm gonna take out the slide runner. It's not as amazing.
Oh. Hey, there's a tree in here now. That's exciting.
Not when we get in there. Damn it!
That is a mulligan. Wow, that's gotta be...
It's not a mulligan.
Yeah, I guess. That's super slow. Ox!
I'm keeping that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Smash cuts are... You should not be worried. There was a delay.
Yeah, sorry.
Things are happening.
We're really sorry about the delay on shipping the Smash Cut shirts.
That's...
I don't think I'm just killing this now. When we have the
Nickname Tap
integrated
Tap Concede probably later this month. Before Desert Bus. If not, we'll maybe try to aim for next week, but no promises. As soon as we can.
These guys. Those guys are going to die.
What up, voice daughter?
Just gets to kill this? Like I could just play this Wavewing Elemental and pop the Scion since they could just kill it, but
What's the...
I think I attack with this and then before giving them priority kill this so they can't
How are you doing that?
with Touch the Void.
That's
It's
a
a sorcery. Then I'm not going to attack.
Yeah.
I think I still kill this though.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'm just curious if I use the Scion or not, because otherwise they just kill it for... Oh no, they're tapped out.
Yeah.
Read the cards, Graham. Right. All right. All right. All lands are now really good for us. Unless... Oh, okay. I'm happy that that's out of the way now.
More land! Yay! Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll hold. Because it's any ally?
Yep.
Yeah. That starts getting very bad.
Nope, there'll be Destiny tonight.
Tell me this isn't another one. God, this card is nuts, by the way.
It's super good.
It's majorly nuts.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That's real good.
Okay.
Only every creature in a stick triggers it. No big deal. MBD. Why is he chatting? Hi.
There's someone else.
Oh, that's somebody else. Okay. That happens.
Tapping that down.
Yeah, because I think they're pretty okay with you.
They can't attack out.
Yeah, because they're just dead.
Yeah,
Wait,
if they
can't-
attack out, they die. And if they attack out and we hit a land, they die.
What the hell is that attack?
So I just trade?
Yeah? I do not understand this attack at all.
I'm totally okay with that.
Okay. Slaughter back.
I assume they had a plan? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we sort of saw that coming, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so this guy always has Death Touch, which sucks. So it can block the Wavewing pretty effectively. All right, I guess we're going to sit back for a bit. I don't like the idea of just sitting here against a deck that can ping our Scions, but we can't attack into that familiar.
Oh, double familiar.
Oh,
is bad.
please, with the Molten Nurseries. Come on. That's not nothing.
I think you pass.
Yep.
They're just going to blow up a Scion here, though.
Maybe. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm probably into this end of turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Death Touch. Nope, I do it now.
Yes, you do. Yep. You just tap down both of them.
I was considering doing it end of turn in case they played another flyer.
That actually feels pretty good.
Fine, give it back. If you're going to go to sleep when I try to give you this bow, then you give me that bow back right now. Oh, that's fun, too, because I actually have a target.
Do you just bash for 5 in the air?
I can only bash for... Because they killed the...
Oh,
Sky
yeah,
Sport.
that's right.
I can only bash for 3 in the air, but these don't untap next turn. So
Yeah, I think you do.
I think I just bash for 3, and the next turn I slam with everything.
Also, hold on. If we slam with everything here,
This-
the 3/4 can bounce with their 3/4. The 2/2 can bounce or trade with our 2/2. They go to
No, this is a 2/3.
yeah.
So the worst case is this eats this.
And then the 2/2 chumps the 3/4? They have to block the 3/4, right? Or they die.
Yeah, they can kill a Scion, meaning that this, which they can't block, and this, and one of these is lethal. What do you mean, Naxo?
What?
Like-
Kathleen hasn't been in them?
Non-Kathleen... Is that... I mean, not, Kathleen hasn't been in them? She wrote the Assault one, if that
I
helps.
assume it means that she isn't in them.
I think we just swing with everybody, right? Like, what's the worst situation?
Yeah,
Is
I think we swing with everything because we're playing a 7/8. We're following it up with a 7/8 and gaining 5 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
These aren't untapping next turn. They can tap the 3/4, but they didn't because they let us go to combat. And to do that, they have to tap this guy.
Okay.
So these bounce off each
off.
other.
That
Eats a
eats
Scion, kills the other Scion. They take 5.
And then they're dead in the air to the flyer.
Yep. All right. That seems reasonable. Hello. Oh, right. They can kill that. Okay. That's fair. Sort of forgot about that interaction, but that's fine.
3 cards. Oh, God. Just snap 6-drop? That's never good. Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, well, now they gain 5 life.
And they have another flyer,
Yep.
so we're not killing them anytime soon. Oh, and they get to put a counter on something.
Dear God.
If they do pay for that, though, they can't tap something down, so they didn't. Okay, I need a land, actually, to get the Wave Wing through. But that's even not that great. That's not great.
Nope. Does not do much of anything. Do you attack with the processor?
Probably.
I mean, they have to block.
They might just tap it down. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Never mind. That's what they do, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're playing with the runner. We have no attacks, so
Yeah.
if we had land, then that would have been great. But
Damn it. And now the familiars are up. So now we need to get Boiling Earth would be really good. Does Boiling Earth hit creatures that don't fly? Or that fly?
They can kill 2 creatures here, by the way. I think they have enough mana for that.
To like do it and move it to a different creature?
Yep. What do we need?
It's in the sideboard. Just creatures, okay. That would be good. I would like that.
Well, we have to survive this, right? Is this game 1 or 2?
How do they wipe our board? Oh, right. Now they just start killing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and they can. So they just blow that up. And then move it over. And blow up. Probably just the processor. Yep.
Yeah. Piss.
This is game 1 or 2? I'm very confused.
This is game 2. We lost the first game.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we lose this game too.
Yeah, there's no way we can beat this.
No. Because they can kill 2 creatures per turn. So, and we're lucky to play out 1 creature per turn from here on out, so. Like, you just play that and pass, but it's like, okay. Ugh. Man, dead. Man, move. And dead. Pathway Arrows isn't that good. It combos well with the Death Touch, sure, but that's kind of a corner case. I mean, it's good in this guy's deck, but
Dan Arcade. Oh, sorry. Danarchy
Hey.
HD. That's what it is. There's no capitalization here for me to work with at all. Danarchy HD, 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Boiling Earth. Damn it.
Isn't Boiling Earth in our sideboard?
No, it boarded it in.
Oh, you did board it in. Okay.
yeah. But doing it there would have been good because we would actually be able to awaken as well and get what, a 4/4? Yeah.
Would that have actually done anything, though?
We can attack with a 4/4 that they have to chump,
Yeah.
and it would have killed both of these.
Yeah, I mean, killing both of these is real. Take 8 here. We don't know what happened to Matt Frump. It died.
Speaking of dying, now Boiling Earth doesn't do us any good.
Where is...
Is this lethal? It doesn't matter because we can't block. So let's find out together. This is exactly lethal. Look at that. Nope. 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 Oh, I liked that deck. That's a shame.
Where do we find... Where is the...
Oh, we got this cool Firebird and this thing, which was like 2 tickets or something, so that's not so bad.
Dang. Where are
Oh,
all the
boy.
emote stuff?
It's under subscription. No, it's under...
That's going to just show us... Oh, this
No,
shows
that's
the-
our subscriptions. It's in there somewhere.
Because I'm curious... Well, actually...
Is it a BTTV issue?
Well, it's
Maybe.
here.
That's weird. Oh, opponent's deck. Oh, I mean, opponent's deck was good. It wasn't like a massive steamroller. It was just that combo though. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in. There you go. Go to partnership. Nope. Subscriptions.
Nope. Back to this page. Oh, no.
No, there it is. And then emoticons and go to manage. There. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine in here.
I don't know why it's not working there.
Can
Sorry, please don't do this. Please don't message us. Haha, banding, haha. If you're watching the stream, then please talk to us in the Twitch chat. Please don't message us in the client. So, see, some people can see the frumps fine, but we can't. BTTV frumps are broken, but we're using BTT over there. I don't get it. I don't much understand. All right. So that was it for Magic today. 2 drafts. We went 4-1
Yep.
across the drafts, so that's okay.
Wait, no. Technically, we went 4-2. We lost 2, right?
We didn't lose that last round. We only played 2 rounds.
Wait. Yeah, but we still went 1-1 in that draft, right?
Okay. So it's actually 3-2.
Didn't we win? Oh yeah, it's 3-2. Yeah. That is correct.
Whatever. It's still fine.
We figured it out. We went 3-2.
We got there. Anyway, now it's my show.
Hooray.
up next. Typically, these days, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5. But today, we're actually going to show you the new Destiny raid because we have a group of people to do the thing. Yeah, it's not working there. That's really weird.
That is super
okay,
weird.
I'll contact someone at Twitch about that.
Well, it could just be this computer is weird.
Could be this computer, but other people aren't seeing it also.
Yeah, and it's not showing up here either. And this is that weird built-in thing. Who knows? Whatever.
Anyway, the point is we're going to be playing the King's Fall raid with myself and our friend Ben, who's here, and a team from the Loading Ready Run clan on the remotely. So yeah, don't go away if that's something you're into. We'll be back it'll probably take us about 10 minutes or so to set up. So yeah, thanks so much for joining us today. Welcome to all of our brand new subs. Welcome back to all of our returning subs. That's great. If you're watching and you're not following the stream, give it a follow. Check us out. We do stuff other than magic, but we do a lot of magic. It's fun stuff. So, thanks for watching. Stream is going to go offline. It'll come back in a few minutes. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Nope.
That's the wrong one.
There it is.